That's like what a little no mind, dude. That's what you get when you get like 18-year-old kids running around and don't know what's going on. Runners. We're back?
We are back. Ladies and
Are we
gentlemen,
back?
we are really, really sorry. We got knocked off, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize.
People just unplug plugs around here.
Somebody literally unplugged us. We lost all of our viewers. Motherfucker.
Jesus.
All right, great.
No, you're right. Yeah. No, dude, that's what we were doing. Once you start getting people interacting like that, they thrive on it.
Man, we had 11 viewers, dude.
And we lost because fucking. Huh? We're already at what?
48 in total.
Oh my god, we're gonna hit 1,000. I guarantee you when this fight starts. This is how it happened. Remember? Remember? They're coming in one by one. Dude, we lost 48 viewers. I was dick slashing. I will not let another person talk to me. What did he do? Just move the wire?
He fucking unplugged it.
He just fucking unplugged it. Who does
Unplugged
that?
the internet, dude, completely, and we're live streaming. What the fuck?
Dude.
Oh, yeah, we're YouTubers, so who cares? There is no, this is not, that's the great part about YouTube. Oh, that's our, no, we need that, that's the spot. We need to stand in between, no, yeah, right there.
Are we back on with our viewers? We had 48 people watching.
All right. Can you hear us?
Yeah, sorry about that disruption. We just got unplugged. There's like little kids running around unplugging shit around here. I don't know what happened there.
All right. Here we go, baby. Let's
Here we go, baby.
Right.
Oh, I guess we're starting a little early. It wasn't 8:30 then.
8 o'clock, I think.
Is it 8?
7:23. All right.
I need my phone.
That is a first. We had the national anthem on a harmonica, ladies and gentlemen. When have you seen the national anthem on the harmonica?
Hey, we did it. He did it.
He did it.
Little slip on a note here. There's a note slipping.
I respect it.
He recovered. He recovered well. He recovered well.
I hope you're ready because the boxing is getting ready to go on. Be prepared. We're going to go live, baby. Live with boxing.
You need my phone
6
right now?
bouts. Very excited. We got a women's fight going on tonight. We are pumped up for this.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So here we go. Here we go. Pumped up. We are pumped up. Our beautiful ladies here.
You guys got any of my friends out there? You guys been bothering me all day about it. Fights are kicking off. I've been throwing out texts with you guys. Get up on there.
Fights are kicking off soon, so just be prepared, be patient. Thanks for tuning in and supporting local boxing and supporting our channel with Herb Blows Their Hair Back. This is it, baby. This is what we came for, the action.
We got more pretty girls coming in,
More
Juan.
beautiful women. The tables out here getting ready, filled up on the floor. We're pumped up. We're excited. This is Whatever Blows Your Hair Back. Tuning in live from the Rosemont Rumble.
Live boxing.
Live boxing and direct. Whatever blows your hair back, like always. Bring in the heat, baby.
Yes, sir.
Remember, if you are watching us, also hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. We need you to subscribe. In order to keep doing this, we need more subscribers, all right? So the more subscribers we have, the more events we can go to, and the more live action that we can be at.
This is
Subscribe.
true. This is true. Good work, Juan.
We need your support. All right, here we go.
Rosemont, Illinois.
Let's get pumped up, baby. We are very, very pumped up here.
Practice that ring voice.
From Gary, Indiana.
Who we got fighting out of Indiana? Who do we got?
Jonathon Hampton from Indiana, 159 pounds. All right, here we go.
What's his entrance all about? Where's he coming in at?
Where's he coming in at? We see him over there. Looks like the security might be bringing him in. I don't know. We shall see. What do you think about the intro song here, Tyler?
This intro song right here?
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I want to be a little honest. It's not coming on that hard to me. I'm not feeling inspired.
Is this like a mix of, what is that, Johnny Cash? Is that Johnny Cash?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what it is, Juan. I'm still trying to figure out what it is.
If you guys out there can hear this song and know what it is, drop it in the comments. Just figure it out. Tell everybody else what it is. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, if there's anything you guys, anyone watching that's got any questions, DM us. We'll get the answers for you here.
Yes.
What you want to know.
Drop a line in the comments. You got any questions about the fighters, about the fight? You got any questions for us? Be happy to answer them. Like I said, this is Jonathon Hampton at 159 pounds.
That's my weight. Just to give you a size reference. Guy's my size.
How tall are you?
6 foot. I'm 160 pounds. Guy like me usually fights smaller guys around 5'6", around the same weight class, or you're going to get a taller guy around 6 foot, and I'm really skinny. So back when I used to fight Juan, actually I weighed in at 139 pounds. 139 pounds at 6 feet.
At 6 feet?
At 6 feet, I was 139 pounds.
I mean, that means this guy's cutting weight hardcore to get there.
Yep. So just give you a good reference on like body style. So
did you at that weight and that height, did you have some reach on your opponent?
Yeah, I did really well. What you're gonna look with a tall fighter, Juan, is you want that jab. I mean, it's an easy thing. It's a defensive tactic. It's not exhausting to throw. It's straight from your chin. Pull it back.
What do you think judges think about that tactic? Do you think they respect that tactic?
Oh yeah, judges appreciate that. That shows a control
They
player.
don't look at that as shying away from a tactic.
No. It's like stay away from me. You know, it's what you want to do.
So we have Jonathon Hampton in the ring. Let's check that out in the ring. Let's look at the ring camera. That is Jonathon Hampton, ladies and gentlemen.
Same guy from the weigh-ins yesterday. Same guy from the weigh-ins yesterday.
Now, the entrance.
What's that? Right now.
It's starting right now.
The first fight is right now.
So we got Dawid Bozak at 161 pounds walking into the ring.
So all there is
right now.
Is there a 2 pound difference? 159,
159 to 161.
I heard that people bitch about a 2 pound difference. Is that a true thing, Juan?
I don't know, man. I think if you know what you're doing, if you train hard enough, 2 pounds should make a difference.
I think so too. I'm on your side.
I personally believe that maybe what Canelo is doing is crazy. But that's why he's one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter in the world.
He's pressing the envelope as you should.
Come on, 2 pounds? Get out of here, man.
Get out of here.
So now we have Dawid Bozak coming out to the ring. He's a Rosemont. He's from Rosemont, but it looks like he's carrying a Polish flag. Is that a Polish flag?
Hey, man, I hope he is.
I think he's Polak.
I love the Polak. I'm a Polak, Juan. I'm a Polak.
Yeah.
We got a Colombian. I'm a Polak. You're Colombian.
So what do you think? You're a Bozak fan right now?
Of course I am. You know, to be honest with you, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a fan
David.
of all these fighters.
We got Bozak up.
He's got a bigger crowd hype. He's got a bigger crowd up. The crowd went a little up for him.
It looks like a little bit. He looks like a little bit stockier than Hampton. Do you think that's gonna make a difference?
You know, I can't see that at the moment right now. I'd like to see the first round and these guys touch gloves, and I think we're gonna get a good feel on how they make their moves right after the first punch and how they maneuver.
Yeah.
That's something I do, Juan. I always like to wait for the first punch, see how they move after the first round. I start to make my calls after that.
And what do you look for? What do you look for?
I look for that strong jab. I look for good foot movements. And I look for a good posture with their head up.
All right, so here we go. This is getting ready to start right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hits Boxing presenting. This is a professional bout. And this is commissioned by the Illinois State, ladies and gentlemen. This is about the
real deal
right
boxing
now.
right here.
So this is the real deal. The real deal, ladies and gentlemen. We got 6 bouts of professional boxing. Illinois with 2 state titles on the line. All right.
It's silent in the stadium. Silence in the stadium.
We got a Polish fighter. You can feel the readiness of
so the Polish guy, just for you guys just zooming in, the Polish guy, the red is the Polish, and then
and Hampton's in the black.
Yep, in the black clothes. Out of the red
corner. Out of the red corner, 159 pounds. That was Jonathon Hampton. He's coming to you from Gary, Indiana.
Gary, we've been to
Gary.
We've been to
you guys
Gary.
Are familiar with the geography of Illinois, Chicago is about an hour away from Gary.
And there's a lot of fighters that come up from Gary, Indiana. And there's a lot of fighters that go fight in Gary, Indiana from here on as well.
So now we have David Bozak. This is the Polak in the red, out of the blue corner at 161 pounds from Rosemont, Illinois.
He's got the crowd. He's got the crowd favor for sure. He's got the crowd favor for sure. There he is. Dude, he looks good. He looks good. He's going to rip it. He's going to rip it.
He looks like he's been
what do you think, Juan? You think they're cold up there?
I think they're nervous. I think they're, everybody's, anytime you do any kind of sports, if you're an athlete, you know that.
Combat sport at that.
Yes, sir. What were the kinds of things that you felt?
I was talking about that with Kiefer, like I didn't like the feeling before the fight. I liked the feeling after the fight of that I just achieved something that I didn't even know was that possible, that I didn't think that I could.
Even if you lost?
For sure. It's just like I got in there. Well, you tell yourself that at the end. It's like, well, I at least got in there, and all your supporters are. But yeah, even after you look, man, it's like you got in there and went toe-to-toe. Both respect, hats off to both these fighters. This is not easy.
This is not easy to get into the ring.
Not easy.
For you guys out there watching, I'm not a fighter, so I'm not a professional fighter. I have participated in many sports, but I am not a boxer. Tyler has been, and here we go.
Here we are.
But I love the sports, and that's why we're here commentating.
Let's focus on that jab. Who's got the jab, Juan?
I think coming out. I think Hampton's coming out with a really strong jab.
Yup.
And I think Bozak is just sizing him up.
Bozak's moving pretty fast right now. They're both moving pretty quick right now.
I think they're really just feeling each other out.
They're tense, I feel.
Both of them are kind of throwing the jab. I mean, they're throwing a lot of jabs, but it was
that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do in the beginning, Juan, is you want to throw a lot of jabs and feel your distance. We want to feel your distance, see where the other fighter is.
We definitely see a lot of technique.
There you go. That's a good combo, a 3-punch combo.
Hampton is coming
He's throwing punches and bunches. He's throwing punches and bunches. That's what's going to win your fights, Juan. But it's a little early yet.
I do see that Bozak has very good defense.
He took one hard in the face. Yep.
That
was a hard hit. Bozak just landed a hard right. So they're slowing down a little bit already. So they're stepping in with their punches a little bit more.
Pretty good first round though, but that's what we always see with the
He's got his
lighter
jab
weights,
pumping.
Right? These guys are really.
The lighter weights are fun to watch. There's a little bit of
tempo's up, right?
Tempo's up, getting a little sloppy. We lost some footwork there. That's tough when a boxer loses his foot like that. It's tough to regain it, and plus it just looks sloppy, and the opponent usually comes at you hard. Oh, that was a hard right. That was a hard right. They're coming in with good body hooks, actually.
They're throwing it. Seeing Bozak coming in with a
Bozak's
really
running.
Nice body hits.
He's coming in with some hard ones. He's definitely Bozak's the aggressor here. He's putting him in the corner. Usually those guys run the fight. As you can see, he's pushing him into the other corner.
And you can see that power. That power.
What's up? Yo, Tan Man.
Thanks
Tan
for tuning
Man's in.
Tanner.
What
We
you think,
appreciate it,
Tan?
brother.
How's it look over there, Tan? How we sound?
So yes, I think that a lot of that power that you see in Bozak is coming from his back. I mean, the guy's got wings for back.
He does.
He really does.
He definitely ripped, and he is the aggressor. And that was an intense. That was another hard
Man,
right.
This guy's getting some really
and
tough hits in there.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh man, we're seeing some tough.
Whoa, man! If you
Talbot,
guys
thanks
were
for the
here, you could hear
shout-out.
it. If
Where
you guys
we
were
are-
here, you can hear
man,
these
there's
punches.
Some nice hooks coming
smack.
in. I mean,
Oh, we got a
knockout, ladies and
knockout.
gentlemen. We got
We knew
a
it was coming.
knockout.
We knew it was coming. The
We got a
Polish
knockout.
man
We got
landed it
blood.
in. You know what? I kind of seen a little bit of that coming. I didn't think we'd catch a quick knockout, but his feet was a little uneasy coming in, and he lost.
Andrew Bowers, thanks for
my guy.
tuning in.
Andrew, what's up? How we looking out in California?
Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Andrew was always supporting our last fight.
Yeah.
He was one of the main guys talking about our audio feed.
Awesome.
Andrew's
awesome.
a
Good
Marine,
deal.
Semper Fi. How's it sound, Andrew? Good?
Awesome, Andrew.
All right.
Thank you, gentlemen. So
Dude,
we're
oh,
back
shit.
live. We're back
Oh,
live.
shit,
And
they
this guy's looking for.
Did they not give
here
him?
we go.
Oh!
I think this is it.
Oh!
And the
We're
fight
going
is
another
over.
round. We're going to
Oh,
see a
the
knockout
round,
next
the round
round.
is over. Okay.
They
so
didn't
I thought-
end it after
they
that
didn't end it.
knockout.
I mean, what did you think? Do you think that?
I think that was a good fight, and I think Homeboy's going to have a run for it in the second round, and he's feeling really.
How do you come back from that?
You know, what you're going to see is you're going to see the Polak come out of the corner, and you're just going to see him go ripping right at him. He knows he's hurt, he smells the blood, and he's going at him. I guarantee that's what you're going to see, Juan. Let's watch the pretty ring girls.
Oh, let's look at the ring girls. Let's look
I
at the
love
ring
it.
girls. Let's tune in.
Bobby's got his
Oh,
name
look
right
at
across
that.
their
I love
shirt.
it.
Yep.
We want to give a shout out to Disparity Law Group, as they are the sponsor on this card.
And Larry wins. And Larry wins on the back of the card. Larry wins.
Hashtag Larry wins. Again, we thank you guys for tuning in, supporting our channel. Whatever blows your hair back.
Yep.
Subscribe to our channel. The more support that we get, the more that we can do these events, and the more lives that we can give you.
Yep.
So remember, subscribe and support our event. We're ready for the second round.
Let's
do
go
this,
at it.
ladies and
Let's go
gentlemen.
at it. See, number
All right.
2's coming out quick, too. He's coming out. He knows he's got to do something different.
Hampton knows that he's got to do.
He's
something
got to do
different,
something different, and he did.
So he's coming
I
out
thought
hard.
I thought it was going to be a little different, but it... Oh, right on the top of the head, dude.
Yes,
that
sir,
hurt,
yes,
dude.
sir.
He
That's
flashed.
gotta be, yeah.
See, you know, when he lands him, he's landed almost 5 power shots that crippled him. I
Like
guarantee
said,
he falls.
We just see the strength in this guy's back, and I think
Yeah.
that is
He's picking
to
his
his
punches,
advantage.
and he's going to get the knockout. He's picking his punches. He's going to get the knockout.
Hampton has a great
He's-
jab.
he does.
He's keeping
He
his
does.
distance.
He does.
It's really not enough
It's not.
to counteract the power that
It's
Bozak
not.
has.
That's what we're missing here is the power. Like, Bozak has the power.
It's incredible the power that Bozak has.
And he's got great defense, too. He's keeping his hands up nice, and he's going in for the hard body shot. He's probably tried that punch at least 20, 30 times, is that right to the sternum power shot.
I see
It's a
that
good
with the
punch.
jab.
It's a good punch. It's what's going to knock you out in the stomach. Yeah, with the jab to the stomach. It's a good punch. I've been brought down myself by it.
I'm being very surprised by Hampton though, because he's the second round is a lot more. He's got more composure. He's moving better.
You know, it could have been his corner, Juan. You know, his corners could have told him what he was doing wrong, but he's still backing up. He's still backing up. So, oh man, that was a hard punch. There's some hard stomach punches that he's taking right to the chest.
Oh,
I mean, you just hear another one, and they're gonna. It's not sustainable.
If you're here watching this fight, to listen to some of these punches,
Yeah.
it's like a glove
Oh
hitting
man,
the
there's
wall.
back. This is a really good
Ladies
fight,
and
though. You
gentlemen.
know, he came back. I didn't expect it the second round to go like this. Another hard power punch missed.
But you can see great defense from Hampton. I mean, he is.
Both these fighters, guys, are hanging in there. They're in control, and they're putting on a show, and that's what they came. And we're really happy with both their performance.
What I see with Hampton is that he's really doing a great job of
Hanging in there.
hanging in there and getting out of the way of some of these punches that are, like just right now that was a strong hook
That was another hard right. He's
it would've been a
landing.
knockout.
I think we're gonna go to. I think we're gonna see a third round. I think the fighters are. I won't say they're dying down, but they're definitely. It doesn't look like the first round.
It definitely does not look
It does
like the
not
first
look like
round.
the first round.
But I do think that has to do with Hampton's defense.
Hampton's hanging in there. He came up with a new plan, and he was like, "We're not getting knocked out twice this round."
He looks great with his body movement.
His confidence is still there.
His coaches are telling him to get out of the corner, and that's what he's doing. He's moving very
He's listening.
well.
See, that's what the problem was. He's listening to his coaches maneuver out of the corner because he's been pressed in the corner the whole fight, and it's when he sits there. He's got to move right now again. You need to move. You need to throw some lefts and hook out, or hook right. You can't be against the ropes right now. But he held in.
Round. Hampton made a
good
great
round
comeback. That was a great second round.
I was wrong, Juan. I thought it. I think that's what he should have did. I think Kovac should have came out swinging a little bit harder and maybe discombobulated him a little bit, so he didn't control. Like, he clearly came out and got to execute his plan from the corner, and Kovac should never allowed that.
Yeah.
Could have ended it.
I think Bozak maybe he thought he was going to come out here and knock him out in the second round, but
I thought so too.
He wasn't expecting Hampton to come out with a counterattack and a counter plan. That's a lot of power.
He went in there in 1 minute. He reconstructed his fight game because round one clearly wasn't working. Round two came out, didn't get knocked down, and still held confidence, Juan. If you look how he carried himself, he wasn't out of breath, heart stove. He wasn't hurt, actually. He might have got knocked down, but his confidence was still there. It's pretty impressive.
We're happy about that second round. Here comes round three. Again, we're seeing Hampton on the defensive.
Yep.
Bozak is
I think Hampton likes to
aggressor.
fight off the ropes. He's not trying to be the aggressor, but you can't take those hits like he just did. See, now the homeboy come out with it. See, Kovac came out like he should have did in round two.
Yes, sir.
He's not letting him fight his fight. His coach trained him. Now he's coming at him hard. See? Isn't it weird, like how you come in from a different round and you see what the coach tells him? It's like the whole fight plan changes.
You can really tell after. I mean, you're right. After the round, when the new round starts, you can really tell.
Game change. The game's changed. The movement's different, and it's the corner, and that's when I talk about once again, Juan, is this being a team sport. It's far from the coach watching on your mistakes that you're making, and then whether the fighter can get in and deliver the changes in the next round, and that's what the team sport comes into play.
Yeah, we're seeing some really tough hits. I mean, Hampton is a tough dude.
Hampton is tough, man. He's taking it, and he's in it.
He's taking some really tough uppercuts.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
Right now. But you know what? You can still kind of tell Bozak. I mean, Hampton is
he's in there. He's in it to fight. He's in it to fight.
And you could tell in Bozak's skin. I mean, you could start seeing that his arms are getting some hits. That is, I mean, we're actually seeing some blood on Bozak's face right now.
Yeah.
We don't know if his.
No, Bozak definitely took some punches, but he's not hurt.
We don't know if that's his blood.
See, those are points right there. He's scoring all those jabs.
Ooh,
he's
very,
scoring
very
punches.
Left hook there.
Oh, dude, those are. Oh man,
really, really strong
he is taking
punches.
some hits.
But he's also dishing it back.
And like I said, he has not lost composure. You know, you go in there and take
from Bozak's corner to really go at those body shots. That's what we're listening.
And you see Bozak keeps trying to land that stomach punch. When he does land that right, it's over. It's over.
You think we'll see it? What do you think, Tyler?
You know, I thought we were
going to see another knockout.
I thought we were going to see a knockout earlier on. Right there.
You think we're going to see another knockout?
Oh! Yeah, if he's swinging him like that, see,
again, we see the great defense.
Hampton's a mover. Hampton can fight moving.
We're starting to see a bloody lip on Hampton. Do you think that should be a concern for his corner?
Not at all.
You don't think a bloody lip is a concern?
I think Hampton's corner is doing really well.
So we're hearing from Hampton's corner that he needs to move around more.
Hampton's corner needs to move around for. I just got a text. How was the lighting, guys? How was the lighting? Is the lighting good? It's getting darker, guys, so we are going to have a lighting changeover. We're going to have to work through that. They're going to have to wait till we actually turn on the lights on the field. So that's not in our control. This field is on lights. So once they kick the lights on, hopefully it all works how it's supposed to.
Bear with us, please. Thank you so much.
They're going to round 4. That was a good first round. That was the first fight still going.
We're going to give a shout out to Provant Group. They are the sponsors of the 4th round. Ladies and gentlemen.
So Provant, yeah, they're happy that it went to the 4th round.
To the Provant Group, because they're happy that it went to the 4th round.
Let's talk about sponsorships. Do you think the sponsorship on the 10th maybe 6th round, there are a little bit less sponsorships than they got in the first round.
I don't know. I never thought about that, Tyler.
I just thought about that instantly.
That's an interesting thought.
Yeah, because not all the fights go the whole round.
How many people do you think we got out here, Tyler?
Actually, 100. It keeps filling up more and more, actually.
Probably 400 or 500 people?
At least, yeah. 4 or 5, yep. And every time I keep looking, it gets more and more.
4th round start,
go.
baby.
4th
Let's
round,
lose.
guys. Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
All right.
He coming out swinging again.
Hampton again, trying his best, but back to the defense.
Bozak's offense, that's just his game.
We just don't see the power in Hampton that Bozak has.
Bozak has power, but Hampton's taking him. He's taking every one of them. Who's that?
We hear in the background. We can't really tell what they're chanting.
Bazzi sounds.
Bazzi. So there's a big fan base, a big Bozak fan base out here.
And they look, to be honest with you, they look like they're all from Poland. I'm sorry, not Polish. From Poland.
I don't know. There's some Latinos out there. It looks like there's some Latino Bozak fans out there. Now we're starting to see a bloody nose on Bozak.
That's what we like, Juan. Bozak's trying to KO. Bozak's trying to KO.
Is a concerning thing for
nope.
Hampton's corner.
No.
Blood is not concerning to the corner?
But not to the corner. It's just, if anything, it lights. You see blood, you want to attack more. But they're both bleeding. That's normal. I'm not seeing fatigue, Juan. I'm looking for fatigue. In these late rounds, you want to look for fatigue. And in the pros, you don't see a lot of fatigue in the later rounds, and that's the difference between pros and amateurs. Exactly. You keep your composure through the fight. I'm not saying you're stand up from round 1, but your integrity to the sport holds.
Again, this is the Rosemont Rumble by Hits Boxing, brought to you live by whatever blows your hair back. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Another hard body shot.
Really tough body shots.
Man,
he's really a tough fighter.
He's throwing in bunches and punches and bunches, but they're just not hurting Bozak. But I give all. Oh my God, he's hitting.
Tough headshot.
He is taking those, dude.
Hampton is a tough guy. But we know that fighters from Gary, Indiana, they're all tough guys.
They are tough guys.
Fighters from Gary,
Indiana. Yeah, that's where you go. It's kind of like they take the Gary, Indiana, and let you kind of go pro and put you on a card and get your professional career started. Where like more along Chicago, you got to work a little bit harder to get on a pro card on like the hits card. The hits card is the card to be on. It's a tough card to get on. You get on the hits card. It's a step up from Indiana.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Hits. I mean, this is the promoter, number 1 promoter in Chicago, and that's who put on this event.
As you can see, he's bringing music. He brought Cheap Trick. He's got beautiful women. He's got all types of people.
Here,
you got 4 different bars. You got food. You got it all.
So now we're starting to see that Hampton, his left eye is closing, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, that was it.
4th round.
That was it.
And that's a fight.
That was going 4 rounds. That was a fight. What do you think won, Juan?
I mean, to me, undoubtedly, Bozak took that fight. Hampton, he played a great defensive game.
He'll get on another card. Hampton will be on another card.
For sure.
I would put Hampton in my show, regardless if he won or not. You're gonna give him a second run.
But I do think that,
I thought I talked to Hampton yesterday. I believe that was his first fight.
Is it his first fight?
If we go back and we look into the weigh-ins, if anyone's on, go stream in the weigh-ins. I'm pretty sure it was his first fight. He was going for the KO.
So now what they're doing, just so you guys know, they're on the stage, they're on the ring, they're taking the boxing gloves off, and they're taking the scorecards from the judges, and they're preparing to announce the winner of the fight. So just bear with us. We're getting ready to let you know who won this fight, but I think Bozak took it.
I think Kozak took it as well, but none from his opponent. He really fought. He put in the fight.
He put in a great fight. I mean, I thought he was going to get knocked out, but he stood there. He stood there. He did what he had to do, and he played a lot of defense. And
we got a lot of viewers streaming in, guys. We got more and more of you guys adding in since the crash of 2022 in the dugout. We recovered well, and thanks for coming back and viewing, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Maybe we should go unplug their cameras.
Hey, so just so you guys know, we were streaming live, and some asshole unplugged our camera.
Like everything, computer.
He unplugged everything, like the internet. So we lost you guys, but now we're back.
Just a kid strolling in, like, hey, my dad told me he needed to plug a cell phone charger in. So I came, plugged this jug, and he unplugged the whole power cord to our whole setup.
We were taking
for a cell phone
completely.
charger. Outrageous.
Now we're back. We're back. Who do you think's gonna win? Bozak? Yeah, let us know who you think's gonna. Who do you think won the fight?
Guys.
Chime in. Drop it in the comments.
Drop in the comments. Who do you think's gonna win?
Who do you think won this first bout?
What do you want to see from us? What do you want to hear from us? Let us know. This is organic. It's whatever blows your hair back. We're here to talk to you.
It's the great part about tuning in live and streaming. You can tell us what you want.
And we can give it to you. We can ask questions. Shit, you guys want to see us do a shot? I mean, what do you guys want? We can make shit happen. Oh, what? You wanted us to go get free drinks from everyone and just supply? Oh, okay. We'll see what we can do.
All right, so we're here. They're taking the gloves off. We're still preparing. We're still waiting. The anticipation.
Oh, we got light. We got lights coming on. We got lights starting to come on.
Lights are coming on. We got. Oh, so another great fact, another fun fact is that Parkway, where we're at, the ballpark here in Chicago, is right by the airport. So every once in a while, you're gonna listen to an airplane flying over us. So it is what it is.
If you guys haven't followed us on any other social accounts, make sure to hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and
TikTok.
YouTube. That's a TikTok
Unanimous
symbol.
decision. Bozak.
Oh, Kozak
undefeated,
won it.
unanimous decision. Bozak won the fight. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's one of the main men
as we
right there.
guessed it, Bozak. I mean, it was pretty clear.
So what are we gonna get him in here? What do we get him over here? We got to get him over here and got to talk to him about. We got to talk to him about throwing that punch in the stomach, and how it didn't work. It wasn't effective.
You don't think it didn't work?
No.
I think it worked.
I think he tried to get a knockout with it.
Well, he tried to get a knockout.
There were
with
power
it,
punches
yeah.
to the stomach.
But he was definitely tiring him out. You know?
No, as far as like did it affect him as far as that moment? Yeah, but I think he was going for the stomach knockout. Keel
Oh,
over.
you think he was going for a lawn chair?
I seen a
He was going for a lawn chair.
Oh yeah. I was, if he landed that on an inhale, you're done.
Hey, that stomach punch, he was going for a lawn chair. He was
Mike,
going for a lawn chair on that. Sorry about that. I apologize. I got it close to me now.
So the fighters take off.
Huh? PR Lamb, I appreciate it. Hey, we need all the feedback possible. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think we lost the fighters going out the other side.
Yeah, but Bozak was going for the lawn chair hit. Punch of the stomach.
Ron, I think I'm going to have to go grab the fighters, guys. I think I'm going to have to go hunt these fighters down and get them over here.
Yeah, get them over here if you can. You know?
Let's wait for the first fight to go because that fighter needs to go back and unload what just happened with his coach. And he's going to probably be out dancing around here in about 10 minutes watching the other fights, talking to his fans. That's what I would do as a fighter.
Well, hopefully we can get that so we can get that fighter in here and talk to him.
Oh, we're going to get him in here, Juan. Don't you worry. We're going to find him. I just don't want to go rush him right away. There's more important that the fighter's got to go to the doctor, Juan. He's got to get checked out. His nose has got to get checked out. His opponent's got to get checked out. And that's going to take a few minutes.
Hampton definitely needs to be checked out. I mean, that dude took a beating.
All these guys get checked pretty well before fight and post fight. A lot of these guys a lot of them had to have some CT scans actually just to get on the card. That's a thing in boxing. They're starting to make a lot of guys get some CT scans, get their medical records right before they can actually get on the card.
All right, here we go. Middleweight division. This is the women's fight. Kaitlin.
This is Kaitlin
weighing in at
and
160
Olivia.
pounds. This is the fight we have personally been waiting for because we had Olivia Curry on our show. Her opponent, Levine's walking out right now. Let's see her walk out.
Hell yeah!
Let's see her walk out. Let's go to the big camera.
I like her walkout song.
Oh yeah, her walkout song.
I feel like I want to dance to her walkout song.
Let's go. Yeah. All right. We got Levine walking out. This is going to be a fun fight. You got the women out here putting on the gloves.
Yeah, look, these tables are filling up, Juan. These tables are filling up. A lot of times, Juan, they wait to the last fight to really fill up, too, because those are the big hitters.
I'm personally looking
Look at these guys. These guys look important walking through. How we doing, gentlemen? Studs.
I'm personally looking forward to watching Olivia Curry. I'm rooting for Olivia Curry.
She supports us. Why would we not support her?
She's been on our show.
And is she walking out with Trinidad? You know, Trinidad. Is Lalo here?
Caitlyn Levine, she looks like she's ready for this.
Oh, those look like horns. What are those?
She's in the pink. She's wearing all pink. We love her outfit. She's very fashionable. We love her hairdo too.
Pretty powerful. Great. She looks a lot like Olivia. I think they're similar size.
She looks like she's from Star Wars with that hairdo.
yeah. Here we
go. Here's our hometown own. Whatever.
Here she comes right here.
Back. Olivia Curry's coming out. Olivia
I like her
Curry,
song too.
Weighing in at 159 pounds. She cut
Olivia
12 pounds on this stage. This is our girl. We are rooting for her hard. Whatever blows her head back on. It's going to be a very exciting fight.
I'm pumped, man. This is what I want.
I love women's boxing. I think it's great. I think it's awesome that they're putting a spot on the stage for women. And
there's a spot for them too, and they're owning it. They're owning the spot. They're owning the spot, and they're getting better and better.
They are.
Every year, the women's boxing is just improving, hands down. Here's Trinidad leading the team. Trinidad. Oh shit! Ortiz is walking out. The Barracks is walking out with him. We got Lalo walking out with him. Ortiz is from the Barracks. I just talked to his son in the crowd.
She's got a smile on her face. We love that. Her big sponsor.
Yeah.
Our Fugitive Content. Big shout out to Fugitive Content. That's the sponsors. They're another production company. They are sponsoring Olivia. They're actually doing an HBO show about boxing. That's who Fugitive Content is.
Oh, well, good to know, Juan. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so this is actually the middleweight division, and we're going to see 8 rounds. So the last fight was 4 rounds. This is going to be 8 rounds.
I'm curious to see how the corners are working over here because I've noticed a couple mixed gyms in the corner of Olivia.
There's mixed gyms.
I didn't see you got the owner of the Barracks there, I've always been trying to I've always tried to talk to him, and he hasn't really gave me any communication back. I want to do the speed back challenge. His son's a really good boxer, and that's where we met Castro. Okay. Castro was fighting out of his gym too, and he was actually on one of our first videos walking out with Castro. Ortiz was there. So
do you think that maybe Barracks is not giving you any love because Castro, you dropped him as a sponsor? Or do you think?
I think that's got something to do with it. And Castro, I didn't drop him as a sponsor. He dropped
himself.
Yeah, he's like, just dropped me, and I'm like, wow, I didn't. Yeah. But anyway, Castro's a good guy. You know, we cleared things up after that. He just had a hard loss on his first loss, and I wish him all the best of luck anyhow.
And yes, sir, we got Olivia Curry. We got a big crowd for Olivia Curry. Olivia Curry, there we go. She's 159 pounds. This is gonna be a great fight. They just hit the gloves, and this is getting ready to start.
And I'm Tyler Michek with whatever blows your hair back. And we got Juan Franco.
Let's do this.
And we're at Hits Boxing.
Hits Boxing.
And we are the hosts, and we are putting the show on.
This is about
you guys go.
Let's get this going. As you can see here, Olivia's
happy feet. Olivia's got some happy feet going on, Juan. I always look at that.
Do you think that's any anxiety at all?
Yeah, that's definitely a display of sometimes anxiety, that aggressive, happy, quick feet like that. Yeah, you want to stay away from that.
She's coming out very aggressive.
It's intense. You know, it's a lot of, she's
all right.
Them are nice straight jab, good. Nice clean jab,
I like she's using that. You know what I really like about that?
She needs. They're not to be so tense.
Her stance is that she's got that back foot as that pivot. She's using that back foot as that pivot. I think a lot of power from Olivia is going to be driven from that back
That's definitely where it comes from, Mon. You're spot on with that. You need to turn that back pivot foot for a power punch. It's just in the books. It's what you do for a good punch. I think these fighters are coming out pretty intense right out of the ring. You know, they're nervous.
Do you think that Olivia is going to be able to sustain that?
She's got a hard right hand. Her competitor. Did you see that? Did you just see that? Olivia just almost took one.
She's going to be able to sustain that rhythm for the entire 8 rounds.
No, this is not. I want everyone to sustain a fast. But you're going to slow down.
Caitlin's got a very, very hard, very nice left hook.
Caitlin's calm, and she's got good defense. Caitlin's got some good defense.
Body shot by Olivia Curry.
Olivia is the aggressor. Olivia is the one pressing.
She's definitely pressing.
So that's a positive there. But the other fighter looks like more of a defensive fighter who backs on the ropes.
Kaitlin also looks like she's got a really good left hook.
I think it's an okay hook, but I think it's coming in a little slow. I think Caitlin's hook's coming in a little slow, Juan. I think it is. So? Yeah, I think it is. And I think that was a really good, some nice punches by Olivia.
And just so you guys know, these girls are pretty tall. I mean, Olivia's got to be 5'10", probably. She's a pretty tall girl.
Once again, this is our second fight of the night, guys. This is our second fight of the night. This is our first round with Olivia Curry, with Olivia and Caitlyn Levine.
On the ground floor.
And that was round one.
That was round one, ladies and gentlemen.
I think they were still feeling each other out there, Juan. I don't think we have a clear winner of that round.
You think that was a draw on that round?
I wouldn't say it's a round. I didn't say it didn't showcase much. Besides, I think they were both just kind of they're feeling each other up. Yeah, I can't get a good read on that, on who would win or who's better or who's got more form.
So in this, we want to give a shout out to this.
Look at the ring girls there.
That's the sponsor of the second round. So we got the ring girls, beautiful ring girls.
Love beautiful ring girls.
Thank you for tuning in. Whatever blows your hair back, I am Juan Franco, your host.
I'm Tyler Michek.
We're here bringing the action live from Rosemont, Illinois.
It's alive, live to you.
Great field. And here we go.
Let's go.
Second round.
Round two, baby. Round two, baby.
Again,
here we see okay.
We see the problem with
that's a really sloppy right hand from Levine. I would say it just takes too long to deliver it, and you just can't be putting that out there. With Olivia's quick enough to bounce something back in that hard right hand. Watch. See. Nice jab.
He's more prepared from watching these first.
I'm biased, Juan. You know, me and you are both biased on Olivia because we want her to win. She supports us. We support her, but she's not fighting a slouch. She's fighting.
What I am noticing though is that.
There you go, Olivia.
Really
that was good, Olivia. There you go. That set her up. There you go. No more punches. See, Olivia's winning this round. She's been pressing. She's the aggressor. That's very important. Something I always look at, Juan, is who's aggressing who, and are they landing punches?
Yeah. But what I do think that Olivia's got to be careful with is the counter punches, because Caitlin's got a very, very powerful.
But it's slow. I think it's slow. I think it's slow.
If she catches him, that could be very.
But she ain't. You see the uppercut Olivia just landed strictly on her face just now.
Oh, that was incredible.
Oh my God, it's clean on her face.
Olivia's really coming hard with the right hook.
Oh, boom! See, right there is what's gonna get you. That's what's gonna win you. She just controlled that.
Punches for bunches.
Yeah, and that's what the judges like to see. Juan. The judges like to see this hat. You see that? Another punch again? She's landing clean punches.
Clean jabs.
You're not going to see a knockout here, but right now Olivia is landing clean, straight punches to the face.
Do you think Olivia should come into the body some a little bit, or no? You think that?
I think Olivia's got a good, strong fight plan, and plus, if we know, you look at Trinidad, just running right there, her whole corner. Trinidad knows what's going on.
Trinidad's a very, very loud guy.
And he's allowed, but you got to be allowed in the one. That's where a loud guy's good. One.
We That was a great round. I think we're starting.
Olivia won that round.
I think
Olivia won that round.
Sure. I think we did start to see a little bit of tiredness in that second round from both of the opponents, in my opinion.
Olivia's looking pretty good. I think her corners. I think Olivia's good. She's in good hands.
Olivia's not even sitting down, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe.
That's a good.
I'm Latino though. White people turn red. White people turn red. You know what I'm saying? So when I see a red face, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's tired.
Nah.
She looks good. She's not even sitting down.
She ain't sitting down.
She's actually standing up.
Didn't she say that in her interview, how she don't sit down in the corners?
I think she did. Well,
it shows her fatigue. And look at her.
Go. She's not sitting down. She's standing up.
She's sending it. I think she's winning this fight right now.
I think she is.
And this is what Chicago needs. We need more. We just need more of this. More of this. All right, here we go. Round three.
Kaitlin Levine and Olivia Curry. Kaitlin is at 160 pounds. and Olivia Curry's at 159. So these girls are
Third round.
baby. Let's do this. Olivia again is coming out hard as the aggressor. Throwing in some great
She
combos.
is. They're really great straight. Them are hard hooks too. She's got like the 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercut. Olivia's going up and down. She's working the body to the face. She's working the body, coming up with an uppercut and bringing hooks to the head.
You're right.
She's going
You're
up and down the
completely
body, up and down. Up and down the body. Watch. She's down, boom, uppercut, then hooks. See, listen, they're saying
So
to the body.
now we're seeing her corner, Olivia Curry.
She's doing exactly.
Telling her to work the body. So we saw a lot of the first and the second round. There were a lot of shots to the head.
Yep.
And here in the second round, we're seeing a lot more shots to the body from Olivia.
Yep. Olivia's corner. Notice Olivia's corner just totally communicating the whole time. She hears that one. She hears that.
Too, and I think a lot of Olivia.
We hear that one.
We do. And I think a lot of the energy that we're seeing from Olivia comes from her coach, to be honest.
You
with
bet your ass. You hear that, and like someone gives a fuck about you in the corner, dude.
Yeah.
Someone cares about you.
Caitlin's corner is a little bit more shy, a little bit more quiet, but you know what? Caitlin's fighting a good fight. She's
in there.
Punches,
She's in there.
connecting
She's
as
in there.
well.
Olivia needs to win this.
All
Olivia
those
is this
nice
guy.
left hooks
She
from
is just
Olivia.
throwing really nice punches. Olivia is. She lands so many. They're not
Ooh, we
not
just saw a
hurting
really
that much,
nice
but
punch
she's landing them so
land from
clean.
both of the opponents.
Like you could see her glove hit her face almost every time. She's getting skin to glove contact.
We're starting to also see here in Caitlin's left eye. It seems like
Olivia just took a hard right hand.
Olivia just took a hard hit, but we're also seeing
She just keep her hand up. Keep that right hand up, Olivia. You got to keep the left. No, your left's down.
her left hand.
left's down, and she's already caught a few hooks because of it. There it
Nice
is.
combo from Olivia.
See, that's what you got to do. When you hear that 10-second one, you got to throw punches at bunches. You got to throw punches at bunches in that 10 seconds.
Well, like I was saying, I think Caitlin.
Oh, my God. They're cornered. That's out of Oakley Fight Club. That's funny. I used to work with Caitlin's corner.
Oh, wow.
Out of Oakley Fight Club.
Nice, nice.
She has a great trainer. You know what? I'm not going to take nothing away from him. Out of Oakley Fight. He is a great trainer. He used to actually work with me.
I think we're starting to see a little bit of blood starting to show on Caitlin's left eye. So I think, I don't know.
Don't think about it, Juan. You're seeing blood.
Do you
seeing blood.
Do you think that there should be any concerns for that left eye?
No, I don't. I see no concerns. I think there's something about that red corner about getting swollen eyes, though.
I do. That's the second.
That's the second in a row.
Something have to do with the red corner. Here we go. We're prepared for the third round, ladies and gentlemen. Third round of boxing
Third
here.
round of boxing.
At Rosemont, Illinois. Hits Boxing, brought to you live by Whatever Blows Your Hair Back, Juan Franco, Tyler Michik. Wow. These girls are coming out hard.
There it is again. Like, these girls come out of the corner
They're coming
hard.
out very hard. We're excited.
Ripping them.
In my opinion, there's even more energy in this fight than in the first fight. The women are bringing it hard.
They have to. There's no clear winner right now.
There is no clear winner right now.
There is no clear winner. If I was to pick, I would pick Olivia. Once again, I'm biased. Like, we're
seeing some really nice uppercuts.
Dude, she must have threw 20 uppercuts already and landed at least half.
Yes. She's throwing some really nice uppercuts.
Another one. She is the uppercut. I can't wait to talk to her about all these uppercuts.
Asking her about all
these uppercuts. Another one. Come on. You know, it takes a professional boxer to throw uppercuts like she is. There's just so much form involved, and you're coming straight up.
Yeah, you gotta find the opportunity to do that.
And the opportunity to bring it from the bottom up and then land it on the chin.
Ooh. I mean,
she starts to the body, uppercut. Watch Olivia.
Punches.
Olivia goes to the body and comes with an uppercut, and then goes to the head.
Ooh, but she, like you said, I think she needs to keep that left.
She's got to keep her left up. But look at it. She's throwing six-punch combos.
She's throwing a lot of combos, and she's connecting on all.
She's connecting. Her opponent has not thrown a six-punch combo. Yeah, like Olivia is winning this fight.
Yes.
I will say Olivia is winning this fight.
You know what's impressive about Olivia is that she is not slowing down.
She has not slowed down, and she knows she cut 30 pounds.
30 pounds a total?
Was it 30
no, 12 pounds
12
is what
pounds?
she cut in a day.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but she lost 30 pounds overall to get to where she wanted to be.
Yeah. It's incredible. It's incredible what these athletes have to do to get to these fights. It's incredible.
How we doing, viewers? How we doing out there, guys? How we doing?
Tell us. Let us know
Tanner,
if you want
Andrew,
anything.
all you guys.
If you want anything,
there's like 20
if you have
of
any
you guys.
special
Give us some
requests out
comments.
there, drop in a comment.
There you go.
That was the third round, ladies and gentlemen. That was Hits Boxing. Again, this is where we're at Rosemont, Illinois.
Well, they're going 4 rounds, Juan. They're going 4 rounds.
So here we go. The Spartai group is sponsoring the 5th round. The Spartai group.
Brought to you by Whatever Blows Your Hair Back.
Live, Whatever Blows Your Hair Back.
Boom, baby.
We appreciate you guys tuning in live.
Yep.
We appreciate you guys. And the more you tune in live, the more we can do these events. All right? The more support we get.
Once again, tell them where they can stream us, Juan.
You can stream us, Whatever Blows Your Hair Back Studio, on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
We on all of them, guys.
We on all of them. So
we on all of them.
Follow us, support us, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. That's the most important thing. Here we go. 5th round, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Olivia runs out there. They run, and that's the shit you need to see.
The energy. She wants this.
You run out there like that,
Olivia
you want
this fight.
Look at her.
Wants a state championship, and I think Olivia wants a world championship.
She talks world champion for sure.
And she's just based on what I'm seeing right now, I think she's got what it takes.
She's the uppercut queen, man. I am just so impressed by the amount of uppercuts she's thrown. I've never even thrown that many uppercuts in practice.
I never even thrown that many uppercuts in my life.
Is she just going at body, head? Look at that. I mean, the 4-punch, 5-punch combo to the face.
Incredible. And we're seeing a significant amout of blood.
Olivia's getting better. Did you see her? She just slipped both those.
Now we're seeing a significant amount of blood coming out
Olivia!
of
Olivia!
It's a knockout. That's
get it. It's all right. Recover, Olivia. Get in it. She wants it. She wants it. She wants it. She wants it.
This is getting.
She wants it.
Caitlyn, we're seeing.
Caitlin's no slouch.
No, she's coming. She's playing her defense. She's playing her game.
When you see those uppercut land, though, you just see that her hair just rock, dude. When you get that,
We're seeing significant amount of blood on Caitlyn's left eye, and we're also seeing
another uppercut by Olivia. Olivia is the uppercut queen.
And then we're
head, head. Look, Trinidad, his voice is now gone.
And you know what? It's incredible how Olivia listens to her trainer.
Her coach is a power stack. Olivia's corner is power stack. You're talking the best Chicago guys.
We see a lot of people. Is that Lalo over there?
Yeah, Lalo's there. Yeah, we got Lalo there. You got Trinidad in there. You got the Barracks Boxing head coach, owner in there. You got those 3 guys got the best fighters in Chicago on right there.
Sure,
those 3 guys.
For sure. All right, that was the end of the 5th round. A very exciting round.
These guys are going hard.
It's just sprinting out to her opponent. We're seeing a significant amount of blood on Caitlyn.
Lots of blood.
Face.
Look, she's out here.
Great job. She's doing a great job, but we are seeing a lot of blood on Caitlyn's face.
There was the guy who pulled our plug. He looked at us weird.
The guy that just walked by, that was the asshole that pulled our plug.
For a goddamn cell phone charger. I almost tripped him.
Yeah, dude. Incredible. It
goes up and pulls a whole 20 cords out of a thing. It's like on Forrest Gump when they go rip all the PA out.
This is whatever. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what happened to us.
Whatever blows your hair back, bring in the action in Chicago, baby. We are covering everything. Here we go.
Chicago boxing, baby. Chicago boxing, round 6.
Let's see if Olivia comes out as hard as she did before.
She comes out so hard every round.
She is ready, man. She wants this.
Dude, punches and bunches and just releasing all energy. She's breathing hard like that.
So to our viewers, Olivia's background, she started in Muay Thai. That's how she started her career.
She used to show up to fights, just nobody knew her. That's how they found her. She'd show up and fight.
She signed herself up by herself.
She signed herself up by herself.
Up to her fights.
She just show up and just step in rings in Muay Thai. And was winning. And Trinidad recognized her. And Trinidad's like, yo, we've seen you here for weeks and weeks. Seen the talent. Come on our team. And Olivia became a boxer. That's kind of how Olivia became a boxer.
That's how Olivia became a boxer. Yep. Yes, sir.
She's still going hard. Those girls are just pressing it.
We are loving this. Olivia's coming hard at her. The 2 opponents, Caitlyn.
There it is again. Another left hard,
left
punches,
a lot of jabs. A lot of
hooks. Lots of most uppercuts I've seen tonight by Olivia. Just really impressive.
It's a little
right
bit
hook to the body.
In Illinois.
Right hook to the body,
I'm sure
Olivia.
These fighters are
right
not
hook,
feeling.
Right uppercut.
Tanner, Olivia is a badass.
Yes,
I
Mom.
think so,
Oh
too.
my God, they pulled the plug, Mother. If that happens, yeah. My mother says, "Good teamwork, guys. Good teamwork."
All right, man. Olivia's just all over this girl.
There you go, Olivia. Did you see that? Nah, that wasn't it.
I would love to see a knockout. I would love to see Olivia.
Dude,
knock her out.
Olivia, that girl ain't gonna get knocked out. She's
she's
there's no
a tough
knockout
chick,
tonight,
right?
but she's hanging in there,
She's
and
hanging in there.
Olivia's
She's
gonna
hanging
send him the whole time.
Oh man,
Dude.
these combos are incredible.
Dude,
These combos are just
Dude.
incredible. I mean, Olivia is all over her.
Olivia, give it it. Yeah.
Oh, this is incredible. I'm an Olivia fan. I mean, forget
big,
about it.
big
Curry
fan.
all the way.
Let's
I mean,
go.
She's throwing up threes, baby. It's a
These
tough
guys
fight.
are going another round.
Very
Like,
tough
they
fight.
have not lost juice. These are
No
what,
juice.
2-3 minutes? Are these 3 minutes or 2 minutes? Are these 3 minutes or 2 minute rounds?
I'm not sure,
I think they're
Tyler.
three.
I think they're 3-minute rounds, and let me tell you
Really
something.
good question I just asked for ourselves.
This is why they're professional boxers. She has not lost steam the entire way. I mean, this is getting ready to be the 7th round.
But man, I love the ring girls. Let's give a shout out to the ring girls. I just
Greenside.
love them.
Greenside. Shout out to the ring girls.
love
And
the ring
Greenside's
girls,
one of the
man.
sponsors.
You can watch those boxers box all day, but when the ring girl gets in there, she steals the thunder for me.
Steals the show. They steal the show. They steal the freaking
And that's
show.
you know
man.
what, Juan? That's why you need beautiful ring girls. It keeps the round occupied in between. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I'm excited for the 7th round. That's what I'm excited about. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The 7th
They're going 8.
7th round. They're going 8 rounds.
They're gonna go 8. They're gonna go
8 rounds. 7th round. And again, Olivia sprints out there. She wants.
Dude, and just sends them and like really powerful. There's no tiredness.
I mean, body shots.
There's the lights are coming on. Lights are coming on brighter.
Shots.
Lights are trying to come on. They don't want to blind the fighters. That could blind the fighter. They should do that in between rounds, actually. If you're going to pop the lights like that.
We're seeing
Body and head.
We're seeing a lot of body shots. We're seeing a lot of like Tyler said, uppercuts. We've just seen a really nice left hook from Caitlyn, and the combos. I mean, the endless combos from Curry is incredible. It's incredible.
She hasn't stopped punching, dude. Olivia has
we're-
not stopped throwing punches.
But Caitlyn is coming hard, man. We're seeing some more combos coming from Caitlyn.
We can't take anything away from her.
We can't take
She
anything.
hasn't
She's a tough
been
girl.
bad
She
fighting.
hasn't backed
She
down.
has not been bad.
She has not been a bad fighter at
And
all.
in fact, you know, if we knew her, we might have been just kind of preaching a little bit, like, "Oh, that's another punch. She did good," you know.
Yeah,
Like
you know, you're right. You're
we're
right.
biased, you know. We want Olivia.
We want Olivia to win, but she I mean,
They're both Chicago boxers, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, if they're represented by Chicago's.
Yes, they're both represented by Chicago gyms.
Yes.
Olivia Curry is actually originally from Ohio.
Originally,
Yeah, but now
she
she's-
fights out of Unanimous under Trinidad, and I believe she just got put on to Fight Star, picked up from Fight Star with Rick Ramos.
Got it.
Don't take me 100 on that, because that's what Rick was talking about. He mentioned that. I don't know the business between that, but I think that's what's happening.
Man, we're seeing some really nice punches. I think we're starting to see a little bit of fatigue.
Fatigue from the pink for sure. Those were some weak hooks she just threw on the body.
Oh man, the combos! It's incredible. The crowd here is going insane.
Oh, Levine's landing some right now.
The crowd here is just going crazy. This is exciting.
Like I said, we're going 8. We're going round 8. We're going round 8.
Round is the last.
How are we looking on there, Keith?
Round.
Any comments?
The last round of the event. This is the last round of the event.
1,200 viewers. All right, good. We're at 1,200 viewers. You know, we're streaming live. We appreciate all you guys.
Blows your hair back.
All 1,200 of you.
Just don't forget to subscribe.
And like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, because if you like and subscribe, we'll do more of these events. If you don't, we can't. We can't. We need you. We need our fans, man. We need
do whatever blows your hair back. Just do whatever blows your hair back. Or blow it off. Fuck.
Blow it off.
Fuck.
That works too. So that was a very exciting 7th round. I'm ready for the 8th round, because I'm ready to see Who the hell's going to win this day?
Let's not forget about our main man Kiefer back here running on the camera.
Running the show.
Kiefer's up, checking in. Oh, here we go. We got to get back.
Eighth round.
Olivia is running back out there again. Oh, man.
Now we know this is the 8th round. This is the last round. These girls are coming with everything.
Ooh.
Caitlin's coming out she's coming out for a knockout.
Yes, she is.
Olivia's coming in with some really
nice punches, Olivia.
Some really nice combos.
Really nice
Olivia,
punches.
I mean, this is exciting, man. This is exciting.
So the fighters are starting to come out. The fighters from the last round are out there, actually. Oh, Kozak's still getting checked out by the doctor.
Oh. And then you can tell. I mean, that's how serious this is. Bozak's still getting checked out by the doctors. That's how serious boxing is. We just saw an entire.
So it looks like we ain't gonna be able to talk to most of the fighters towards the end. You got the first fight, second fight. They're just starting to get released to the doctors. There's 6 fights, round 4, 5th fight. We're gonna get to talk to the fighters probably.
We hope that's the case, Tyler. We hope that's the case.
I'll go hunt them down, Juan. I will pull them.
I know you will, man. I know you're a hungry dude, man. Man, Olivia is just.
Olivia and with another uppercut.
Man.
If I say uppercut
Incredible.
and another uppercut, you just don't see that one. You don't see that in boxing.
Next time what we should do is we should have a bottle of vodka here, and every time she throws an uppercut, we take a shot.
The vodka's gone. The vodka's gone. Who do you think's winning this, though, Juan?
For me, Curry took this all away. How about you, Tyler?
I think Curry's winning it, but nothing from Levine. She's good. She
definitely.
I mean, fighter.
Much respect for Levine.
You know, if she watches this, Levine, you know, you're a good fighter. We just bias with Olivia. She's our girl. Yeah. So if you watch this, we don't not like you. We just want you to lose. That's it.
Well, she's a great fighter. She played her defense. I mean,
she played defense the whole fight, which is why she didn't win the fight.
Oh man,
Olivia's landing him again. See, they're both hammered.
They're warriors, man.
They're both warriors. Hey!
Good job, Olivia.
Hey, that was good. That was a hard fight.
Unbelievable fight. That was amazing.
Hell yeah, everyone. What you guys think of that? Whatever blows your hair back.
Drop in the comments what you guys thought about the fight. That was awesome. Caitlyn and Olivia brought the power,
the
stamina. I mean, they lasted all the 8 rounds.
Let's talk to technique, Juan. You had technique there. You had great style from Olivia and from Levine. You had great posture. They kept their hands up. They were in shape. That's what professional boxing is. And those girls are a perfect example of what Chicago professional boxing is.
Exactly. I agree, Tyler.
Yep.
I agree.
Yep.
I think Olivia, like you said, I was very impressed by her style. I was very impressed by her intensity. How she never
comes out of the round. Every round.
She came.
She never sat down.
She never sat down.
We noticed that. You think everyone else noticed that? Hell yeah. What? Castro.
Arnold Castro, you're on live? You're on live, Arnold. Thank you for jumping in.
Is that Junior? Is that
Junior Castro?
Castro was supposed to tune in.
Is that?
We don't know Junior's first name.
Shout out to Castro. If it's Junior Castro, shout out to you, bro. We appreciate you. We're ready to watch you fight again. So if it's you, we're ready to see you fight again, brother.
He said he was tuning in. He said he was going to tune in.
All right, so we just got done with Olivia Curry at 159 pounds and Kaitlin Levine at 160 pounds. We're waiting for the judges. I think the judges just handed the card to the announcer. Here we go.
Yeah.
The scorecards. We're getting ready to figure out who won.
It goes to the scorecards, ladies and gentlemen. It goes to the scorecards.
Olivia's in the center.
Olivia's got her smile on now. Like the mean woman's gone. And the pretty Olivia smile. The pretty Olivia smile is back.
Olivia's fighting. You should have seen her before the fight. She was nothing but business. Nothing but business.
What do you talk to her? A lot of these fighters want it before a fight. You can't get in their head. They're in their room by themselves. They're in a corner over there with the headphones in. I don't know what's going to their mind. I just let them be.
Going to the scorecards, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're waiting. All right. 79-73 for the winner by unanimous decision, ladies.
Oh! That's our goal!
hair back on.
Olivia won it.
Curry.
That's big for her. She's going to the next level.
Going to the next level.
Going to the next
Professional
level.
boxing, Olivia Curry. That's it, ladies and
Not
gentlemen.
only Olivia, Trinidad. Unanimous boxing. Chicago boxing. Whatever blows your hair back.
You gotta give it to the trainer.
We all just won. We all just won.
That was awesome. We had her on the show.
Part of our team, people.
She's part of our team. Yes, sir. Yes,
we
sir.
all just won.
We love it. We want to give a shout out to Fugitive Content as well. They're actually sponsoring Olivia. They gave her $2,000. Big deal for a boxer. That's a big deal. I mean, you gotta be happy. Win or lose, you gotta be very thankful to your sponsors because they're getting you out here on the.
They are. I wonder where their table is. Too bad their tables weren't named, right? That way we could get an eye for like who's representing what boxer. Because I'd go over there, I'd bring them over, but like, yo, I looked at you guys as the sponsor. You guys helped put this event on, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a very exciting fight. That was awesome. That was awesome.
What's that? I want to get the fighters in here. You want me to go chase one of the fighters down?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get one of the fighters because they're getting checked out, you know? We just saw both. All
right, I'm going to go do a run, guys. I'm just going to be back in like 2 minutes. I'm going to chase down some fighters. We got 4 of them out. Well, we know the 2 girls got to go to the doctors for a little while and get checked out. But I'm going to go look for the first round fighters and see if I can grab them and bring them over here for an interview.
All right,
I'll be right back.
Yes. All right, guys. So Tyler's out here. He's gonna go look for one of the boxers so we can interview him. They're actually throwing out T-shirts. They're throwing out T-shirts to the crowd. These beautiful ring girls. Hey, man, come on in here. Can you get us your thoughts on that last fight? So whatever blows your hair back, we're streaming live on YouTube. What'd you think about that last fight with the women?
Great fight. They fought well. I think the lady to pick, name slipped my mind. She stood the highest score. It was a great fight, close fight.
Did you know any of those fighters before they came out?
And first time, know any of these names on the card, and then I've been blown away so far.
So where are you coming from to watch this fight?
Chicago.
Oh, so you're from Chicago, and are you watching anybody in particular?
I'm just here to watch some good boxing, watch some good fighting, and that's be about it for me.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Have a good one. There you go. People just coming in because they love the sport of boxing, and thought that was a great fight. Olivia did a great job. We love watching the women fighters. That was awesome. We actually got one of the boxers in the crowd. Bozak's out there in the crowd. Hopefully we can get him out here. We want to really interview him. He did a great job. Hopefully we can get Olivia here with us so we can ask her some questions. She did a phenomenal job. Tyler's coming back here. Bozak is saying hello to his fans up on the stage. The ring girls are throwing out T-shirts. Bozak is up on the crowd up there. Yeah, he was up there. He was talking to his fans. I don't know where he's at now, but Bozak was up in the crowd. We got one interview with one of the guys out here on the tables. And we're ready for fight 3. That's what we're ready for now. We're ready for fight 3.
If anyone's wondering the temperature out here, she's getting pretty cool. I know we had a lot of 90 above days. A lot of cattle died for no reason, but it is cold out here.
Chicago. Chicago is living up to its name.
We have sweaters on, pants. We're still a little shivering. These fighters,
overall, it's a great atmosphere. We got drinks. We got bars. We probably got 5 bars out here on the floor. We got
actually,
food in
would
the
you
back.
like a drink? Maybe I should go get us a drink.
Yeah, get us a drink, man.
What would you like? Keith, I'd go get us a drinks.
All right.
Jack and Coke?
So, Tyler's going to get us some drinks.
I'm going to go get it. You guys want any drinks? Couple Jack and Cokes?
Get you some Jacks and Cokes. So here we go in the third fight, third bout. 17? Great, that's awesome. Thank you guys for viewing. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for viewing. We really appreciate it. If you haven't liked and subscribed, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. We need subscribers. It's a third fight. This is the third fight. We got one of these guys. I can't even figure out what this music is, to be honest with you. I think it's African music, right? I think it's African music. Got African music. The guy's walking out to African music. Maybe this is one of those the foreign fighters. We're very excited to have foreign fighters here in Chicago. Hey Tyler, take over for a little bit, sir, please.
Well, we found out the drinks were $18 a piece and they don't take card. So it doesn't work out. No problem paying those for the drinks, but they don't take card. Next time, take card. We'll be buying you some drinks. We would be buying some drinks. Once again, this is Tyler with Whatever Blows Your Hair Back. Brought to you by Hits Boxing, Chicago, Illinois. Tonight we're in Rosemont, representing all of Chicago boxing. Got the ring behind us. We're going on our third bout. We just watched 2 fights. Olivia Curry just won. She won it in 8 rounds, and that's what's going on right now. We're just gonna stand by for the next fight. Excited to what comes sees. They're throwing out a lot of T-shirts. Ring girls are running around, giving each other out. Here we go. These guys right here coming up next is what we want to watch, guys. These guys right here is what we want to watch. Here's our French guy. Here's our French guy.
Osundario.
He don't speak English. He's all French. Really nice guy, though, Lon. I met him in weigh-ins.
Yeah, I think these guys are both foreign fighters. So we got Mirady Zola at 176.5 pounds. And we have Abimbola Osundario at 172 pounds.
These guys are going to be what you want to watch.
This is going to be a show.
There's going to be power and speed.
It's going to be a show.
There's power,
it's going to be a show.
speed.
Not only that, but it's going to be a show. We remember Osundario.
You can just look at these guys. Like, you can tell, like, a guy that size is just going to go out there and rip some punches.
I mean, 176 pounds. That's what I weigh.
What do you think? Why you didn't go rip some punches with him and hang in there?
No way. No way. Absolutely not. Not this guy. I'm not the guy.
How you guys doing out there? Tanner, Andrew,
good.
Castro.
You're feeling good out there? Drop in the comments. Don't forget, subscribe, man. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, bro. What's holding you back? What's holding you back? Subscribe, please. All right, so here we go. Osundario at 172 pounds, and this guy is a show.
Here we go. He just got in the ring. Oh, black on black on black.
Black on black. Osundario's in the black.
See how chill he does, leaning on ring, dude. He's been in the ring before, dude. He just like, what up, dude? That was our boy. That was our boy running his mouth a little bit, right?
Yeah, he definitely ran his mouth.
He was the one that we wanted. Yeah, he was the one up there.
Yeah, he was running his mouth yesterday. But that's what you want. He's a showman. That's what you want in boxing. That's what brings. That's what you love. That's what brings the viewers to boxing is the good show.
Yes, it is.
We want to see a good show.
Yes, we do.
That's what gets people to tune in a boxing event.
I was walking by and I noticed there was actually 2 other people doing interviews or doing what we're doing over there. Do you know what media station they are?
No. Who are they?
I don't know. I didn't want to ask because I didn't want them to ask who the fuck were you guys.
So we got Zola at 100.
Well, I'll tell you who we are. Whatever blows your hair back.
Pounds, and we got Osundario at 100.
These are hard names to pronounce, dude. They're ripped, dude. They got both of them got 8-packs, dude. Dude, we're about to watch some shit light up.
Mirady Zola is from Ohio. He's fighting out of Ohio.
He is fighting out of Ohio, but his ass is from France.
In the blue corner, wearing all black, weighed in at 172 pounds. Professional debut. He's making his professional.
This was the man. This was his first
from
fight.
Nigeria.
That's what it was. This is his first fight. He's got. He's got the crowd.
He's got a crowd. He's got a crowd. He's from Nigeria.
He's coming to talk to us after the show. He's the one who told me he'll come talk to us for sure.
Great. That's awesome.
All those guys from the weigh-in said they were gonna come talk to us.
I saw this guy earlier with security, dude. He had security with him.
Yeah, probably.
He's putting on a show, man. He's putting on a show.
These are pro fighters, dude. These guys are at pro level.
If you're here, this guy is
fucking ripped, dude.
I mean, this guy is ripped up, man.
That don't mean shit in boxing, though. It doesn't mean shit in boxing, but it does on the eyesight. On the other side, like, dude, this dude is in. He is in the gym. He's not a slouch. It does say that. It does say that.
I mean, we saw it in the first fight with Bozak, you know.
Yeah. You know,
with Bozak, we saw it in the.
see, the problem is he's a skinnier guy. You know, he's gonna have a really nice jab from the French guy. He's gonna have the really nice jab. He's calm. Ain't even touching gloves. Okay. To be a first fight, dude. Like, he's got gym
This is
time.
incredible. Yeah. No, he's
Calm. You know so much calmer these guys. See the fast feet that I was talking about with those other fighters? You're not seeing a lot of quick feet there, you know, like happy feet. That's what you got to look for a more calm, relaxed fighter. The first round's more feeling each other out, not attack, you know?
For sure. I mean, again, here we can see with Osundario.
Oh, that was a low, hard strike jab. Well, he's throwing some really low, wide punches.
Again, we see with Osundario, we're seeing that big wide back.
They're coming in.
So let's see if that big wide back means a strong hook, just like with Bozak.
It would be a pivot hook, like with a big back like that. I'd just be like ripping sideways.
So here again, if you're viewing the Whatever Blows Your Hair Back live stream, we got Osundario all in the black, and then the white trunks we got Zola out of Ohio.
They're still feeling each other out.
Yes.
Their punches,
there's not much connection going on.
Man, I don't want to put a word on it. Their punches are kind of. Let's not remember, this is his first fight, so he might have the boxing look, but to really get in there when it goes blow to blow, he might lose form, and that's what I'm kind of seeing. I think what you're going to see is there's a lot of lost form there, is what I'm seeing with that hard overright.
For sure.
You're coming in, and then what? You're coming in with that, then what?
Yes.
You need to set yourself up with a jab and come in and give the uppercut like Olivia Curry. What did she do every time? Went to the body, uppercut to the head.
Uppercuts.
And then she was at the head, so then she worked the head. These guys are throwing hard right hands at each other. And then what, you know? And then they're waiting.
Zola's playing some great defense.
Well, he's not his first fight. Homeboy is. This is
really
his
nice
fight. He's starting to realize,
but
here we go. Now we're feeling each other out, guys. Dude, he's got the hard hitters.
If you were here, we're.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Yeah. He's pressing, and he's pressing corner. Once again, the red corner getting pressed.
Osundario's
He's got
hard.
muscles. He's got muscles, dude.
Osundario's coming hard.
Dude, he's got muscles, dude.
Oh, we're seeing some strong hits. If you were here, you could do these hits. That is.
Dude, you can see his head blow back right there, dude.
It is hard.
You got to pick those hands up, dog. You got to pick those hands up.
We're also seeing.
What are those? You're going down.
I think the referee was getting on to Osundario about his elbow.
There's something going on with like a hard reach and a lunge. He's going down too low.
Osundario from the Congo and France.
That's a slip.
Not France. Oh, he's from the Congo.
Yeah.
Osundario's from Congo, not France.
So that was a huge.
We do apologize.
How did we get that wrong information?
I don't know.
He's French. No, Congo is French. They speak French there.
Maybe. No. He's from the Congo. He's from Congo. Maybe they speak some sort of Creole. I'm not sure.
I was lied to because they straight up told me he was French.
Oh, you're kidding.
I did. We could go backtrack yesterday to the weigh-in.
For sure.
They're like French. I was like, I didn't know what. I almost said bonjour. I didn't even know what to say. You know, I was like, all right.
The only French I know is Pepe Le Pew.
How's the lighting going, guys? This is a Whatever Blows Your Hair Back. It's getting dark here on Rosemont. How's our lighting there?
Kiefer's going up.
Kiefer's doing our video chat.
He's up there. I mean, we got to give it out to Kiefer.
How we doing?
Honestly, Kiefer's keeping us rolling. We look good.
Keep our camera guy in the back.
Good.
Continuously making sure this live feed and audio is constantly in check. The video is constantly in check. People ain't unplugging plugs for no reason. We're here. We're out of our element, but in our element.
This is the second round, ladies and gentlemen. Second round. Oh, man, we see that Zola's just coming out hard.
These guys are fighting.
Hungry. He's coming out.
But he's throwing punches from wrong angles. He's throwing punches from crazy angles.
He is.
And
I think his corner told him that he's got to come out and get this round. That's what I think his corner told him.
I think that's what his corner should have told him, man.
I think so too.
I think they're kind of both thinking each other out. I don't have a good view.
What do you think about the technique in this fight?
Well, I think it's his first fight, and he's moving very well, and he has a lot of gym time, and he's got a lot of amateur fights, I think. But you can definitely tell it's his first fight compared to the other guy. He's more calmer.
I think so too.
I
think so too.
Just like when he gets kind of pressured in the corner, he doesn't know how.
Punches being thrown?
Yeah, I think no, I wouldn't say wild, but punches with no bad intent, maybe with a bad intention, but no follow up.
Yes.
I throw punches like, what are you gonna do after that? You're gonna throw some punches and you're gonna be on the right side of him. Are you gonna back out and move, or are you gonna punch him from the side and then move? I like to be at least 8 steps ahead in my punches, or like thinking 8 punches. And these guys are doing one overhand rights and hooking, shouldering in, and then what? And they're not doing anything.
For sure. I do think that Zola has a really nice defense. I think you could see his professionalism, and like you said, I do think that maybe on Osundario's end, you could kind of tell that this is his debut. As a professional.
Yeah, and
I think it makes a big difference. I mean, like you said. I mean, I think you could see a lot of physique.
If you haven't noticed, they're fighting southpaw. One's fighting southpaw. They're fighting toe to toe. They're not on each side. They're not in each side's pocket. One guy's left-handed. And Yellow Trunks is left-handed. So and so that's why he's not throwing the most accurate punches in the black, because he doesn't know how to handle a left-handed fighter. Your punches are coming in unorthodox because your lead foot is against his lead foot. So when you throw that right, it's just not working out for him because you're not in each other's pockets like this. When you're in each other, and that right hand would come in.
Now, in Osundario, he is, I mean, like you said, his physique is great, but I think he lacks a little bit of experience, but I may be wrong. I mean, he looks good. He looks good. Don't get me wrong.
No, but he might not know how to fight a southpaw. Like I don't even, when I work with a southpaw, I don't really know how to work with them. It's like a whole different training.
For sure.
They're moving differently, and
I do know that if he connects one of his punches, it's gonna be a lethal. It's gonna be lethal on Zola. So Zola needs to focus on moving.
I think it's a good matchup though, Juan. They both are throwing that weird hard right hook, and then also they got the Mayweather form. They both are fighting with the Mayweather defense and the offense, and so they got the same style against one another.
That was, ladies and gentlemen, that was the second round. We're getting ready to go into the third round.
Third fight.
This is the third fight of the night. There's 6 bouts tonight.
6 fights total. This is the third, so we're about halfway done. Once this guy's done, we halfway.
Professional boxing of Chicago, Illinois, and Rosemont, brought to you by Whatever Blows Your Hair Back, live and direct. Subscribe and like, because that's what keeps us fueled. That's what keeps us going.
You got it.
Subscribers. You're going to see not only a lot of boxing content, but you're going to see a lot of content overall. We're
everywhere.
We entertain. We go out to the streets to see what is happening in Chicago at the different Chicago events. We see we also like to get people's reactions. We like to interview people on the street. So you're going to get a lot of entertainment out of it.
All about Chicago. It's a Chicago everything. And don't forget, we're businessmen too. We like construction project. We like to make money. So we're around all that too. Everything together brings us the team that we are. Whatever blows your hair back, baby.
Let's do this, baby. It's the third round. Let's go. Again, this is Osundario is in the black trunks. Zola is in the white trunks.
How many rounds these guys? This is another 8-rounder, I believe, right?
Yes. We got Lalo.
We got Lalo. All right, we got Lalo in the house. All right, perfect. I think he came over here to talk to us. He came over to talk to us.
I'm sure he did.
Got caught
We're
up
seeing
over
a lot of these guys are coming in hard the third round.
There's a professional boxing commissioner right there, front row.
The commissioner's right here in the front row.
So what do you know about the commissioner, Juan? What have you learned about the commissioners of boxing, professional level, amateur level? What about the commissioners?
They make sure that everything is signed and every I is dotted and every T is crossed. These guys,
they're the paperwork.
They're the paperwork guys.
They're the ones who says no and don't feel bad about it.
They're the ones that make you wait hours for the events to start.
Yes, those are the guys. The boxing commissioners are the ones that we all wait on.
It looks like this fight, I mean, I'm seeing that the referee is just having to get really involved.
See, what's happening is it's getting sloppy.
It is.
It's getting sloppy. He's laying on his back, and it's a professional fight.
Yeah, I think he slipped.
He did slip, but you don't do a slow reaction on that, right? They're buying time. Get back into the fucking fight. So they're getting sloppier. These guys are.
It is. This is a very.
They're like,
you can kind of see it.
but they're hard punches when they do throw a punch.
But there's no connection.
There's no connection, and then what's next?
It looks
what was that? What the fuck was that punch? You know what I mean? What was that?
It looks a little bit sloppy. And there's a lot of pulling.
A lot of pushing.
The referees having to get involved.
Like, those aren't really punches. Are those like claws he's throwing in the air? Like, what are those? Like,
I'm not sure, but we saw a lot more technique in the women's fight. I'll tell you that much.
Yes, we did. Olivia was pure technique. Her form was impeccable.
Technique.
It was just straight up uppercuts. These guys are like, that guy just got an eye from the judge. Like, what are you doing?
There's a lot of Zola's just throwing some really, really tough punches.
For sure. And he's holding his head down right now. You cannot hold your head down and then rip uppercuts to your face. You cannot do that in the sport of boxing.
Do you think that maybe Abimbola has some Osundario has some background?
I think these guys are fighters.
Maybe Muay Thai?
Yeah, these guys are definitely fighters. These guys are definitely fighters. I mean, and they're bodybuilders of sort. Like the one guy is, but do they box every day?
That was a very, very lousy third round, in my opinion.
I don't even know who's winning this fight. I know we're gonna grab Lalo up. Lalo.
We got Lalo in.
We got Lalo in the house. We got Lalo here. Get in here with camera right here.
What'd you think? What's up, man? What'd you think about that fight?
Oh man, it was her first 8-rounder. I ain't gonna lie, the girl was tough. She was a very tough girl. 8 rounds, and I thought Olivia won every round. Caught her with some good shots. Olivia got caught with some shots. It was a great, exciting fight. I see nothing but great things for Olivia going forward.
What do you think about all the uppercuts Olivia was? How clean were all those uppercuts?
I loved them. I loved the uppercuts. We kind of worked on those in training.
Every round, I would say she threw 10.
Easily. And then I wanted her just to follow up with maybe a hook afterwards. But Trinidad did an amazing job in the corner with her instructions. I think it's a great team she has behind her. I can't see her not becoming a world champion in the future, in the near future.
I agree with you.
We were very impressed with Olivia. We thought that she won it, and her corner, you guys were spectacular. Trinidad was the loudest.
Oh yeah,
he rang this arena.
When we work the corners like that, there can only be one voice.
I seen that.
So we don't say anything, but we whisper over to him things.
Yeah.
To say and so.
Oh, all right. So you communicate with him.
Yeah, we're communicating the whole time in the corner. We're communicating with him, and we're observing, and then we're giving him what we see.
You guys look good.
All instructions.
Like I was talking to our viewers about how this is just a team sport and how important you are to Chicago boxing. Guys, this is loud. This is Chicago boxing right here. I know I always tell him he's on all of our videos. He sets up a lot for us. He did our last fight for the unanimous put on. And this is just the main guy. It's a spectacular guy. I just love having you on, Lalo.
I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud of the team. How well we all get along. How well we all
me
really
too.
work together. Well,
I got a question for you. So her competitor corner,
Yes.
Olivia's competitor corner,
Yeah.
the girl she was fighting, it was from Oakley Fight Gym. The trainer. What was his name? Hector. Hector's a good guy. Hector's a good guy. But he's seen in the corner. You guys are opposite corners. There's some Chicago drama that maybe I know about there. And then I seen Ortiz in you guys' corner from the barracks.
Yes.
And I know you guys are buddies.
Oh yeah, we're very good.
Oh, you guys are all good friends. I just didn't expect to see him walk out with Olivia.
Yeah. No, we use David because he has a great sense eyes. His eyes are really good. So we were like, all right, what do you see that we may not see? So we used him in the corner for that. What do you see that we don't see? Talk to us. And he'll give his 2 cents in, and we take it very seriously.
Yeah, because I seen you guys pull him. I watch him train in the barracks. He started his own gym. You guys are part of Unanimous.
No, he's a great. We might not all be from the same gym, but
when it comes to big shit like this,
we'll bring in somebody. Yeah,
team.
We get along with everybody. I get along with Hector. There's just one.
I got it.
It's a sport.
It's a sport.
Yeah.
So
I'm like 95%. I get along with everybody.
Yeah, this guy's in every boxing gym in Chicago. A lot of reason why I'm even here today from years ago us talking. So
like literally, I flew in from LA.
No,
a little while ago.
Incredible.
I had a fight in a WBC show in East Los Angeles last night. We won.
Nice.
Angel, right?
It was Anthony Sanchez. We won out there, flew back. Went to Dick's, bought a sweater because I knew it was going to be cold. Came right here, started wrapping hands, and ran.
Always wrapping hands. That's awesome.
And
There's a hand wrapper right here. This guy. Well, you know what? He always helps. If there's a fighter, if he's here on a pro card and representing the best fighter, and he sees a fighter without their hands wrapped, this is the guy that's going to go scoop that fighter.
That's
So if
awesome.
they need help in the corner, if a coach needs help, I know it's difficult.
we heard from Olivia that you were actually wrapping her hands when she was like a nobody.
Yeah, in the amateurs, I ran into her at nationals one time, and I was like, "Well, who's helping you out?" She's like, "No, I came down by myself." I
That's
grew up in the
awesome.
corner, and she said, "No." I was like, "Well, I got you. I'll help you out."
So what is next for Olivia? What are you guys trying to push next?
Well, we'll probably take one more fight before we start looking for maybe a title fight or something like that.
State title fight, like a state title
No,
fight.
we'll look for something a little bit
A
better.
little bit bigger?
Yeah, a little bit bigger than
Awesome.
just
Well,
a state title.
based on what I saw,
I
I
shouldn't
think-
say just a state title because
it's a big deal. Yeah.
But we would look for something more.
Based on what I
significant.
saw, I think she's got what it takes. Personally.
I believe so too.
Yeah.
Put to the test.
Yeah. Today was a fantastic test for her. I thought she passed with flying colors. There's stuff that we do a little
work
couple of things
on,
to
yeah.
work on, polish up still. But man, she listened well. She was great, aggressive when she had to be,
I got no corrections for you.
very poised.
I was
really
extremely
liked it.
impressed also by her physique. She's in shape, man.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
in shape.
That's the strength conditioning coach.
Yes,
Liu.
incredible.
Oh my God, he's amazing.
Yeah, she works very hard.
works
You guys
very
should be
hard.
proud.
She's at the gym 2-3 times a day. One of the hardest working people in the gym, if not the hardest working person in the gym, and that's gonna pay off.
It did pay off tonight. It paid off tonight.
I'm excited for
right,
what
well,
we
hey.
have in store for him.
Thank you for coming by. We appreciate it. Yeah, no, thank you guys.
Thank you
That's
so much.
Lalo for you guys.
That's Lalo. This is the guy Lalo, man. My favorite guy in Chicago boxing.
These guys are about to blow up.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank
all
you.
of us.
We
We on
appreciate the
his
support.
team.
We
We're all
appreciate the
teamwork.
support, man.
Brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Once again,
That was
now
Lalo. What gym is Lalo with?
he boxes with Unanimous, with Trinidad. They got a couple gyms in the city. They got Olivia Curry representing them. And like I said, they're friends with all the other gyms. All the corners are working together here.
So
in
here we go,
Chicago.
guys. The fight. We're getting ready to announce the winner of this third bout.
What happened? We
Between-
kind of talked to Lalo during it.
We talked to Lalo. We apologize. We had to get that interview in.
Yep.
This fight really wasn't. The action wasn't all there.
Correct.
I do think from what I saw that Zola took the fight, to be honest with you, personally. But I think it's going to be a
I don't
tough
know who
call.
won this fight.
So here, 39-37. 39-37 again. You by unanimous decision from Chicago.
Hey, you know what? They kept it to our Chicago boy. You know, he did. You know,
Osundario won the fight, and I think you know what? Even though it was a sloppy fight, but I think he took the fight because he was the aggressor.
and he was and he was that was his first fight. You
That was
can't be
his
mad
first
at him.
fight, and I
first
think
fight,
he
he
took
won.
it. I honestly think he took it because he was the aggressor.
There's Olivia. Olivia, we got to get you over. Olivia, we need to get you in here. When can we get you?
Hey,
We got Olivia Curry right here.
how do you feel right now?
I feel great. I feel like I'm just warmed up, you know?
You did
Freaking
amazing.
phenomenal out there.
Amazing. The uppercut, I couldn't get enough of your uppercut. I swear to God, it's the cleanest punch. And her chin, you were just throwing her chin back.
I've been working on it. So my coaches they were telling me to use it, so I'm trying to do what I'm told these days. So
You were doing exactly. I heard your coach, Trinidad, and you were doing exactly what he was saying. I was listening to him. You were going from the body to the head, and every time you transition, you brought an uppercut. Every time.
Hey, that's good to hear, you know, because I don't always know.
I know that, but you were doing. Your body was
so thank you.
executing. Yes.
You know, when you have fans out there, people are watching live, and we had people saying, you know, we love that Curry's a beast. So what do you have to say to all the people watching?
Hey, thank you so much. If you watch the fight, if you like the fight, you're going to see a lot more of me. Keep tuning in and supporting because it means so much. Like, I really appreciate everyone who turns out for these fights. It means a lot to have a crowd here that's supportive.
And you support, and it means a lot to me that a fighter like yourself got in there and fought the fight you did. Because right now, you're the best fighter of the night.
Hey.
Right now.
Tonight, you've been the best fighter. And also, we gave you a lot of shout-outs because you're part of our team.
Yeah,
And we
thank you,
appreciate
guys.
you being on our show. It was awesome.
I like that you guys are out here doing your thing, bringing a new level of elevation to the commentary. I appreciate it.
Hey, tell us about Fugitive Content.
Hey, so actually, these folks behind me, this is one of my sponsors, and these folks behind me, Ricardo Gamboa and Sean Paris, this is their company. So I'm going to post something about it on my Instagram. They're doing great work. Radical Theater in Chicago, a different kind of sponsor than most people have, I think, coming out to fight.
Awesome.
We're bridging some divides here, I think.
That's awesome. Good.
Your personal sponsorship, because I know you're on the film crew. They're a film crew. Yeah. I feel they're throwing some love your way. There's a lot of love being thrown Olivia's way, and you deserve it.
Hey, Lalo was saying that, maybe next they wanna look for a big title fight.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
This was my first 8-rounder, and you can probably tell.
You were good.
Thank you.
No,
we went from 4 to 8, so I feel like, what's 2 more rounds?
You didn't even sit down. And when you come out there, Olivia, I was like, no shit. You ran after.
Yeah, you were sprinting. out there.
I'm not here to fight. Why are you here? We got to come out looking ready to fight. So
awesome,
yeah.
Olivia.
You did really well. I was proud of you. I was proud to be part of your team, and you represent Chicago and on our show. And I got nothing but greatness for you. And I'm glad that you got to come have a chat with us tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks, Olivia.
It's great work. Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome.
There you have it, guys. It's Olivia Curry.
Olivia Curry for
Give
you
me
guys.
some love. Good fighter, strong mind,
awesome.
strong heart, motivated integrity. What's up?
I agree with you. I personally agree with you. I thought that was a lousy fight. Zola got robbed. We're seeing in the comments that Zola got robbed. I think so. I personally agree with you, but
I went down to, this is Chicago boxing. If someone's not from Chicago and they're going to come in here and they want to take something from Chicago, they've got to come in and actually do something. You don't get to come in and throw some fights, throw some punches, and just don't really clearly win it, and then take away from Chicago. So I'm happy with the way it went out.
All right. Next Saturday in Texas, Jessica Mccaskill, undefeated champion. I mean, we're talking like the Canelo of women's boxing. She was on our show, Jessica Mccaskill. If you haven't watched the podcast on Jessica Mccaskill, I encourage you to go to our YouTube channel and watch it.
It is what it is.
I'm going to leave you with Tyler for a second. I got to do
You're in good hand. They're just recognizing some boxers up there, guys. Talking about some boxers, like the halftime show. Eric Potts, I hear you zooming in. So why do you guys think she got robbed? What do you guys like? I personally, that fight was kind of back and forth, and I didn't clearly see a clear winner. I was doing some interviews at the time, so if you guys can lay in the comments why you think it got robbed. I thought it could go either way. They didn't do enough to really take the win from Chicago, because this isn't Chicago fighting. So let me know, guys, in the comments on what you feel on that, because I'm curious to hear why you guys think it got robbed.
To be honest with you, what I do, I really was in the Zola's corner as well. I think it was a very close fight to say that one person won it over another. But what I do believe is that what I think the judges saw is that one fighter was just more aggressive than the other.
You did see that. He was more aggressive.
I think that's who they gave it to. I think they gave it to the person that was
because there
more
wasn't much to
hungry.
go off of. There wasn't much to go off of, and you're not going to take. This is Chicago. He's a Chicago fighter, dude. There's a little bit of bias there. Like, we picked Olivia because we just know her in our mind.
Olivia took it.
Well, she won.
She
cleared it. She cleared it.
She won. I do believe that fight could have ended in a draw. To be honest with you.
Sure, you could have gave it a draw too, and you would never heard anyone argue either.
It could have went either way. I don't think there was for me in my mind there wasn't a clear winner, but I do believe that Zola had better technique, but the other guy was just more hungry.
I think they both need some more time in the gym, and Olivia Curry needs to kind of show them how to throw some uppercuts. What do you think?
I agree.
You don't see a lot of this is pro boxing, guys. You're going to want to see a lot of uppercuts, and you're going to want to see uppercuts with good form and landing. And if you're a fighter that can accomplish that, you're going to go somewhere. And we've seen that with Olivia today.
So now we have Bobby Hits up on the stage right now. You're gonna see Bobby Hits. You're gonna see.
Finally, Bobby gets to get up in there.
Fernando's being presented.
It says Hits right now.
Fernando's being presented with an award
Bobby
from
Hits
Hits Boxing. It's a painting.
There it is right there. Hits Boxing painted. Sitting in the corner. We're handing out awards out there.
Where's the award ceremony? We got Hits Boxing Awards. And dedications. We're halfway through the show. We got 3 more fights. 3 more exciting fights. And obviously, there's going to be 2 title fights. The 2 last fights are title fights. Illinois State title fights. And the main event, we got Hale Barrera and Daniel Buenaventura. That's going to be the main event title fight, vacant belt. So tune in. Don't go
anywhere.
Don't go anywhere because we got more exciting stuff for you
The
guys.
fights that I want to watch, James. It's not Quitter. It's Queter.
James
And
Queter.
Simon Buettner.
And
That's
Simon
the fight
Buettner.
that I want to watch. I actually, both of those guys on Instagram, I shared their interview from last night. Both those guys chirped us up on Instagram, seeing that we shared that, reshared it. So you know what? You know who reshared it? It was a Buettner. You know, maybe, Simon, you're already like on my good side because you're out there reposting our content, looking out. So we're looking out for you out there.
We appreciate the guys that are out here giving us love. We appreciate it. We got Bobby Hits on the stage. He's giving out awards. He's talking about, all the people that have supported him
through the years and years. Bobby Hits has been Chicago boxing 20 to 30 years. I mean, he was a professional boxer. He fought Joe Frazier. He was in it. He's the guy in Chicago boxing that no one should take it from him. He's a pro. He's trying something big. He gave us an opportunity. He called me
here.
We're here.
We're here. Bobby Hits Boxing.
It's a big deal for us, guys. This is a big deal for whatever blows your hair back. There's no doubt about it. We're a very happy and proud team to be here, and we worked very hard to get here as well, to get this position on this pro field with all these pro fighters, and to get all those pro fighters on board with us to what we're trying to do and us looking out for them. We got half the card coming up saying we're doing good things. So that just tells us, Juan, what we're doing for the Chicago boxing community.
The right thing.
And we're doing the right thing. Everyone's happy with us. And
so we got 3 more fights coming up. We got James Queter. How do you say it?
It's not Quitter, it's Queter.
Queter. We got Simon Buettner. We got Deontae Pettigrew, Deon Hale, and the main event.
And guys,
Barrera and Daniel.
These names, we might be slotching these names up, but it's hard to pronounce these names, guys.
These names are tough.
I mean, my last name's Michek. I've been dealing with people saying Mitzik my whole life, even at big events that I would do where I was one of the centerpieces. People would destroy my name. So it just goes with what's going on, guys. So don't rip us apart too bad in the comments on these names.
We got back here. We got the team back here.
We got the team back.
We got Olivia.
Oh, I thought that was Rick Ramos. If we got Rick Ramos in here and Jessica, we'd have it all. We got Trinidad, Olivia, Lalo. These are our people right here.
We got the team back here.
And I think that's why they're just hanging out here.
And we got the sponsors. We got the sponsors back here too, guys.
Maybe we should bring the sponsor on.
We'll bring him on here a little bit.
Yeah. We gotta get the people some more action. Our announcer taking off.
The announcer's taking off. I think the announcer is taking off.
The announcer from our last show in February 18th, the Valentine's Day Massacre, and he's taking off.
The man is gone. The announcer from Valentine's Day Massacre is out the door.
Valentine's Day Massacre. That was Lalo's idea. The Valentine's Day Massacre name. You guys met Lalo. He came up with that. He's like, Tyler, we're going to call it the Valentine's Day Massacre. I said, Lalo, done. Next thing you know, I'm making flyers.
What's great here, I mean, gosh, you got at least 400 or 500 people in the stadium.
At least. And they're moving
around. What you can't see behind us is that we got an entire baseball stadium. So this fight's happening in a baseball stadium.
Right on the expressway, we got
the next fight in the red corner. The Punisher.
Here it is. These are our guys. The Punisher. He just followed us on Instagram last night. Simon
the
Buettner.
Punisher. We're calling him the Punisher. I wonder why. I wonder why. He's coming out.
He joined in on Instagram last night with us. These guys been following us before we even knew who they were.
No way.
Both of these guys.
This is awesome.
Funny story. I went to go add them, and I'm like, these guys have already been following us.
These are guys. These are whatever blows your hair back.
Tell you what, the real boxers of Chicago know who's doing the real boxing, dirty content in the dirt, in the gyms, with the amateurs.
We're in the trenches, baby.
We're in the trenches with the fighters. We're with the amateurs. All of it.
Let's do this, baby.
Trying to work a little bit better lighting for us, guys, but this is what it is.
Simon Buettner's coming out. Simon Buettner is coming out. It's exciting stuff. It's exciting stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Simon Buettner.
This is whatever blows your hair back. Hits boxing. Rosemont, Chicago, Illinois. You got Juan. You got Tyler. We're the main guys out here. We're putting the show on. We're doing what everybody wants to do. Whatever blows your hair back. Or like I say, sometimes it blows it off.
So, like I said, we got 3 more fights.
Oh, we got a USA. We got to bring her on. We got to bring her on. She's coming in. She was fighting at whatever blows your hair back. She just made the Olympic team.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah,
awesome.
A USA Olympic team in the house right here. We got to bring her on. She's already been to the studio. She's already done some sparring with us. She's with Gregory Boxing. We just did a walkthrough with Gregory Boxing, and we got to bring her. We got to bring her. She's here to congratulate Olivia right now. Right here's the Chicago Boxing Power Team right here. The girls are just congratulating themselves. Both of these girls just did big things.
So
she just got back from
Simon
Colorado.
Buettner's on the
They
stage
spar
right
together
now.
with one another. They do a lot of training. She's going to be on the USA Olympic team, and she's this amazing girl. Her name's Tia, and she boxes with Gregory Boxing.
Now we got Jimmy Quitters coming out.
Stand by, guys. Stand by. We got some fireworks going off. We got fireworks. We got airplanes. We got fireworks
going on. Airplanes, fireworks.
We got the girl. We got a world champion. We got boxers over here.
We got James Quitter coming on, and this is a title fight.
This is the title fight. This is the title fight.
Title fights. This is one of the title fights. This is one of the title fights.
You can hear Trinidad in the back right there. You can always hear Trinidad in the house. Waiting for this fight to kick off, guys. Who do you guys think he's going to win? Put it in the comment. Based off what we're talking about, what do you think we're going to win? Oh, we got the girls taking a picture right here. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Heck yeah. Jump on in here. Juan, come jump in. We got the Olympian coming up here. Tia, I know I seen you come to whatever blow your hair back, and you did a little bit of sparring with Gregory Boxing. Since then, I followed you, and I seen that now you're pretty much. Oh, I'm sorry, we're a little off center. And you're doing the Olympics boxing. So tell us about that. And you just got back from Colorado, I know.
Yeah, so back in December, I won the USA Youth National Tournament. So then that got me a ticket into the selection camp to get to the high performance youth team.
Yeah.
And then the last 2 weeks, May 15th to the 30th, I was down in Colorado Springs training, and I made the high performance youth team. So I go back July 17th to go for another training camp, and then from there we go straight to Mexico City for the Continental Tournament.
Congratulations. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 16 years old.
16 years old, ladies and gentlemen. What is your name?
Talia Halverson.
Talia what?
Halverson.
Halverson. Guys, follow her. What is your social media?
My Instagram's Talia Halverson, and then my Facebook's same thing, Talia Halverson.
Follow her.
You can't find her in Chicago. She boxes with Gregory Boxing, which we just did a video. I don't know if you've seen our video, the Speedback Challenge. I was looking for you. You weren't there. I was bummed out. I asked for you, but I heard where you were, and I was proud of you. So I'm really happy to be supporting you, and you're awesome, and you're sparring Olivia, and so for you to be with and she just won this, what does that say about you? That's your sparring partner.
Yeah, I'm super proud of her. She fought great tonight. Yeah, it's awesome to be able to train with people at her level as well.
Yeah, you're awesome. We love you, and we're gonna always be looking out for you as you scale the ladder in boxing. So we'd like to thank you for coming on, talking to us, and we're gonna be hearing more from you because you'll be coming on the show soon.
Awesome. Thank you.
You have a nice day. Give us some love. I'll see you.
There you go.
That's
Olympic
the next
fighters.
up,
That's what
16
we got.
years old, Olympic fighter, coming up on deck.
All right,
Been
here we
sparring
go.
at whatever blows
Here
your
we
hair
go.
back
Title
studio.
fight, baby.
That's our guy right here.
Knockout. Black and white trunks. From Oak Park, Illinois, baby.
Both these guys are good. They're both good guys. I like both of these guys. I talked to
Jimmy
both of them.
Quitter. Jimmy Quitter. Here we go. On the black and white, we got Jimmy Quitter.
1 minute. I'm going to go grab one more.
So this is a title fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a title fight. Title on the line. This is a big deal. Illinois State Championship. That was Jimmy Quitter in the black and the white. And then we have Simon Buettner in the black and red. Simon Buettner's weighing in at 166.4 pounds. Jimmy Quitter's weighing in at 168. This is a middleweight championship fight.
Oh, and we're back. Yeah, I just doubled up on a sweater.
It's cold. It's cold out here, guys. It is cold out here.
These fighters, they got to stay warm.
Middleweight championship fight. What do you think, Tyler?
Man, I can't even tell you. Both these guys are good fighters. I talked to both of them. I follow both of them. I can't tell you who's going to win. I can't even tell you. But that's why we're here tonight, Juan.
It looks like Quitter's got a little bit of reach on Buettner. There's a little bit of height difference.
He's walking.
So far, they're feeling each other out, the two fighters. I mean, this is a very
Buettner,
right now. These guys are just
thinking
feeling
each other out.
out.
They're just feeling each other
These
out.
guys are throwing the jab.
Coming in, he's pivoting. There's a lot of pivot going on.
It looks like Buettner's just observing.
He's
definitely
more calmer.
We see some nice combos.
You're going to see an inside fighter, and you're going to see a jab fighter, Juan. I think that's what we got here.
Who's who? Tell us.
Buettner's going to be your inside fighter, and shit, I forgot his name.
Quitter.
Quitter is going to be your long jab. You know, a guy like that doesn't want to get on the inside, especially with a really mature fighter. Keep that head up, though. They got to keep that head up.
Yes, sir,
fighters
yes,
can't
sir.
be going in with their head down.
We're seeing
I mean, the fireworks is just really setting it all off.
the fireworks. I mean, this is great. Can you imagine fighting?
Hey, you getting those, Keith? The fireworks? Hell yeah.
This is great. This is a great fight night. We're excited.
They're fighting underneath. Airplanes going
airplanes
overhead.
going on.
Fireworks
We got
going
fireworks
on.
going off.
2 camera crews streaming live. Pay-per-view.
It's a big deal.
The other camera crew here, guys, is pay-per-view. Everyone paid, so you guys are getting it free. Who's ever watching with us, keep that shit on the DL. We're looking out.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah, they're paying.
Wow,
Everyone else
that's
paying
incredible.
pay-per-view. That's why I didn't say anything about us streaming this. So I'm like, whoa, they're going to cut us off if they find out. And that's why we kind of played us down. We played ourselves down a little bit.
Oh, we got a knockout, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, he ain't even coming back from that.
Buettner.
What the fuck just happened? He can't. Dude, he's out.
This is done.
Holy
This is
shit.
done. Buettner
What the
is
fuck
done.
just happened? I missed it.
Wow. First
Dude,
round knockout.
wait,
Incredible,
what
ladies and gentlemen. That was
missed
a
that
knockout. That was a
Dude, he couldn't even recover balance.
knockout. He was not coming back from that. He was not coming back from that. That was,
Bro, when you get
that
knocked
was
out.
what we call a lawn chair, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's what's an on balance. He was on balance in one of his earlobes. When that happens, that's dangerous.
That's very
He needs to be
dangerous.
talking to the doctor after that. That is
that's a very
that is
hard
very dangerous.
That was a knockout.
He
in
could
the
not
first round.
recover. He could not recover.
from
That was in the first.
But you know what? That's why we're here.
That was an upset. That was
an upset. That was an upset. That's a vacant belt. This guy does not look good. Buettner looks
Fuck,
very-
man. Oh, we missed.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was exciting.
Who said that? Oh, Eric Potts, you like that, Potts? Of course you like that. Everyone likes those KOs.
That was a KO.
Hey, Eric's been zooming in the whole time. Hey, Eric, how we doing out here, man? You like what we're saying? You like talking to the fighters?
But you know what? That's what brings it. That's why we're out here. That's why we're watching these fights.
Yeah.
That's why we're watching these fights. You know what I'm saying? That was exciting.
Oh, all we see is the after effect, though. You can miss it. That's how quick you miss it.
That's how quick you miss it. That's how quick.
Now we're on the 5th minute. You run through fights like that, we could be out of here in a half an hour.
I mean, that was what? A minute and a half?
They lost a lot of booze sales. They've got no booze sales over there the whole night.
That was a minute and a half, guys. A minute and a half, I think. Maybe 2 minutes max.
I don't think their skill set even came out with Buettner. He didn't even get to perform.
No, he's in trouble right now. I mean, we're seeing his corner. There's some.
I was talking to Keeper earlier, and I was telling him a story about. I woke up last night. One of my lizards, the raptor, is when a reptile gets sick, they get off balance. Like one of their ears is weird.
Yeah.
Similar to what just happened with Buettner. It's like you're off balance.
There's concern in the corner.
There's
a lot of concern because that was a tough.
You should see a lot of concern for a knockout like that. When you have off balance, something happened inside. It wasn't a knockout. You get up, you're clean, or you're snoring. Those are two different knockouts. When you're on balance and you're still like that, you don't even see that on TV. His head was cocked.
His head
was cocked.
That was a little bit scary.
He thought that was balance. He thought he was introverted.
It's exciting to see something like that, but it's also scary because I mean these are
good
fighters.
Good guy.
Yeah, it's a good guy.
Don't want to see him get hurt.
Don't want to see him get hurt.
But that's serious. He's explaining how it happened to him right now.
We're looking at his corner. His corner is a little bit. You could tell he's bummed out. I mean, this was a title fight on a vacant belt.
That is a title fight on a vacant belt, guys.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal, guys.
And he didn't even get to really fight for it. He didn't even get tired. This is boxing. This is what people come to watch. Hey, it's better live, as Bobby Hitt says. Boxing, always better live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is anybody out there, is anyone that's watching the stream come across any other streamers of this fight? I believe there's another streaming company here. Maybe they're paying pay-per-view. We didn't go ask any questions on them. We didn't know how that was going down, but does anybody know about that? Give us some feedback.
Here we go. Here we go. 2 minutes and 6 seconds of the first round, ladies and gentlemen.
That's fast.
The winner and the new Illinois State champion, super middleweight champion, Mr. Quitter. Sweet Jimmy Quitter.
I talked to Jimmy Quitter yesterday. He said he's coming to talk to us after the fight. We'll be talking to him.
Right. We're excited to have Jimmy Quitter on here. We're very pumped up. That was a great knockout. That was exciting. Buettner, we're bummed out for him.
That was Oakley Fight. Was that Oakley Fight Club's guy? Buettner was Oakley's guy? Oakley Fight Club's guy?
I'm not sure who Buettner's with, but he's very bummed out.
We're going to talk to him, man. I feel for Buettner, dude.
He's very bummed out. I think he's going to be straight out of here after he sees the doctors.
I think so.
I mean, nobody wants to lose like that. That's no fun. It's never fun to lose like that.
It's a common thing. You always catch the winners floating around, but the losers kind of ditch out. That's okay, guys. We're here to talk to you, dude. The losers, we talk to you, too. You'll go win another time. You're still going to be in the sport.
But that was an exciting knockout. It was incredible to watch.
Got two more fights left. Once again, that was the fourth fight, guys. That was one of the title fight. That was a title fight. So we got 2 fights left.
Next, we got the heavyweights.
The heavyweights are going to be fun. Both Deon
and Deon Hale.
Deon's been looking out for us. He's been following us for a while.
And there is a significant weight difference.
Huge weight difference, but Deon says that ain't no problem. That's what heavyweights do. I said, man, it's like 50 pounds. He said, fuck it.
Deon Hale's weighing in at 255 pounds. Deontae Pettigrew is 293 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Almost 300 pounds. This is gonna be fun.
And those guys still took their clothes. Oh, he's back.
I told you Olivia's gonna kick your
That's
ass.
it. We already talked to Lalo. Now we gotta hear from This is Trinidad. We all heard him scream in the corner. This is why Olivia can communicate the well she is back and forth to the ring with this man.
Well, you know what? Olivia's the hardest working person in Chicago.
That's what Lalo said.
There is zero doubt in my mind.
It showed tonight.
She probably threw about 75 punches around. The average 160-pounder in the world throws 42.
Tell me about that uppercut that she would not stop throwing that landed every time.
It was simple. You know what's funny? You know what's funny, honestly? We never find anybody to we never find anybody her height ever to spar. It's always men, right? Yeah. So we've been sparring Jessica Mccaskill, which is getting ready to fight on the zone next weekend on the 24th.
That's why she's been blowing up on our page. Everyone's been looking up Jessica.
Non-stop. I mean, they're action together right now. She's probably been Jessica's main sparring partner for this camp. And, yeah, to get her ready because the woman Jessica's facing...
All these girls in Chicago, they're sparring each other. They're like all they got.
Oh, right? 100%. You know, and what we're doing now is, you know, Jessica's already at where we want to be. I'm telling everybody right now. I'm going to put it out there right now. Knock, knock. Anybody at 160. Knock, knock.
There you go. You heard it. You heard it.
Marshall, Franchon Crew. I know I fuck up your name and I don't care. I fuck up names all the time.
If you're watching, you heard it.
Sincerely, we were in New York for your fight, Franchon Cruz. Okay?
Franchon Cruz,
and
baby.
You were the undisputed super middleweight. I will move up 8 pounds to kick your ass.
8 pounds. You heard
my boy Trinidad.
We'll rip off the wig after the fucking fight.
Fuck.
Wig that you have on your head.
Fuck.
Get a souvenir after we fucked up.
All right.
Fuck your wig. He's calling for your wig.
Enjoy the rest of this. We got one more. I'm gonna go fuck around and help Angel Barrera go win a state title.
Let's
Angel Barrera. Hey, remember I said this. I predict Angel Barrera to stop Pee Wee within 6.
And we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there.
Olivia Curry. Lalo said that what we should expect next is a big title fight.
I expect Olivia to fight for a WBC silver or a WBC intercontinental. I don't really give a fuck what we fight for. All I want is I want the best in front of us going forward.
And you heard it from Trinidad, the owner of Unanimous Boxing Club, Chicago zone right here. Our guy Trinidad. Follow us on his Instagram. Follow us on his interview with us.
All right.
Follow these guys. These guys are fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chicago boxing guys. Thank you guys.
Thanks, brother.
You guys have a great night.
Thank you too.
Once you have it again, another supporter. We appreciate that.
Hale in the ring in the black trunks. Hale in the ring.
This is Deon. Deon is the 255-pounder. If you go look at the interview, he's got the fun shit to say. How's the lighting? How's the lighting? How's the lighting? That's, yeah. We're running out of light, guys. We should have brought a light, but we didn't. We forgot our light. We didn't put that out through. We relied on the light here for the fight. How you guys all doing out there tonight? I'm sure you guys are smoking some weed, drinking some beer, watching. It's cold out here, but we're supporting, we're putting in the time, we're grinding. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. Once again, Hits Boxing, brought to you by Whatever Blows Your Hair Back Studio. We're here, we're hosting the fun. I'm Tyler Michek. We got Juan. We're hosting this event. We're enjoying our time, and there's many more to come. There's many more to come. They're getting in the ring right now. We got 2 more fights left, guys. It's getting late. It's getting dark, but we're here. We are here.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our 5th contest of the evening. Scheduled for 4
It's our 5th bout. This is going to be 4 rounds of boxing, heavyweight division. We got to have our boy Deon. We got to have Deon win it. We got to have Deon. What's up, Casey? How you doing, Case? You made it.
255 pounds, Deon Hale.
255, homeboys 300. I talked to both these guys. Both guys are awesome. I'm talking about weigh-ins. I want to talk to both of them.
Deon Hale, he's coming in from Alabama.
Yeah, that's
from Alabama.
Deon's the one who's been supporting us for like a long time. He's the one who a lot of these fighters, guys, they're starting to support with us. They're following us. We're getting a following. It's really exciting stuff.
293 pounds. This is a big
That's what I'm saying. I said, dude, you weigh 293, about to fight
like
6'5".
6'3".
I know. I like both these guys, though. This is going to be a good hard-hitting fight.
Pettigrew is undefeated, brother.
Yeah. He's a
That's
calm
big
guy.
Motherfucker, dude.
He was talking. He's going to come in this fight, and he's just going to let his body do what he does. He's already got it thought out. He's ready. He's
These guys
chill.
are tough.
He's in shape. They're tough. They're
But
confident.
Hale's not scared, man.
Look at the height
I'd be
difference.
terrified.
Look at the height difference. Look at the height difference.
I would be terrified. I would be terrified. This is crazy.
Guys, this is the heavyweights. This is where people
All right,
fall.
here we go.
We've actually already seen, 2 knockouts today?
2 knockouts.
That's impressive, guys. Out of 6 fights, you get 2 knockouts. That means these matchmakers are making good matches, guys.
They're making good matches.
You got to pay attention to Bobby
Hits
hits and fighting the right guys.
These guys, Hale came out with everything. He wants it, bro.
We got. Man.
Hale's pretty quick. I mean,
I don't know. Deon, slow it down, Deon. Slow it down, Deon.
Yeah.
Slow down, Deon. Slow down, Deon.
Oh, those are some hard fights.
Slow down, Deon. That's what I'm saying. He's just gonna.
You know what though? Sometimes in the heavyweights, you see slower rhythm in a fight, but
you see that. This is what you see in heavyweights. You see a big tall guy and you see a guy a little shorter. Dude.
Man, Pettigrew.
Don't knock him out of the ring. Don't do. Oh, we're gonna see a knockout here. you know, Deon, you my boy Deon, but you.
You think we're gonna see another knockout?
I think so.
I mean,
but Deon's coming so hard. Deon knows he's got to be in in the side. He's such a tall guy. You got to get in that jab.
For Deon,
you got to get behind it.
For Deon to get in there is going to be tough.
Tough.
It's going to be very,
tough.
very tough.
And he's got another 50 pounds on him trying to get in there.
Oh, we see some
he's getting hit with a 300-pound hammer.
He is.
300-pound hammer.
Would you get in the ring with a guy like that?
No, I'd get hurt. I mean, there's like you just can't penetrate through that. Even my punches won't even break through that.
I mean, these guys are going hard at each other. If you were here, and you can hear and you could listen to some of these contact punches, it's incredible. It's very, very hard hits.
What we're gonna see here in the second round, we're gonna see some stuff get turned up. You know that ain't nothing. Yeah. He's like, no, you guys, these are heavyweights, guys. You hit them on the side, that's like 8 inches of, I don't want to say fat, muscle, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You're not hurting them.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever punched a bigger guy that's like that as big as that. It's like hitting a wall.
For sure. No,
especially
if I know you have.
It is like, oh my God, it did nothing to this guy.
Tell us about that story.
Yeah, you don't want to hear it, man. You don't want to hear it. It did not end up good.
I mean, we just see a lot of struggling from Deon. Pettigrew is very chill and calm, but what do you think Pettigrew is kind of waiting?
Man, I think Pettigrew is very calm, and I think he has a lot of control of this fight, and he knows his competitive advantage. And I think Deon knows he flew in for this fight last minute, and he's got a lot of work ahead of him. But you know what? The man took the fight.
He did. He took the fight.
Talk as much shit as you want.
Yeah.
That dude's huge, and he stepped the fuck up to fight him.
He didn't give a
Say what you want, right? You ain't stepping up to fight that guy. We're talking about how we wouldn't want to. And he's got 55 pounds on homeboy.
Do you think Pettigrew is waiting to tire out?
I do. You're gonna see a knockout, dude. Oh my God, dude. Pettigrew is throwing great punches, and he's a heavyweight. He's throwing punches. He's got the clean jab. Nah, you don't do that shit, dude. See, hey guys, boxers, you get hit in the nuts, you don't drop your hands and look at the judge. You do not drop your hands.
That was a low?
If it's low or not, you do not drop your hands and look at the judge. You will get smacked, and it will not be their fault.
Yeah, you're right.
Hands up, always protect yourself in the ring, guys. Always, even if you think something's going on, hands up. Always protect yourself. You don't know that other fighter's thinking. He could be discombobulated. He could never heard the bell. Hands up, all times.
What do you think? Who took that round?
Oh, Pettigrew. Pettigrew took that round. He's fighting his fight. But I respect Deon. You know, he's going in there swinging hard. Hey, you guys are watching. You're seeing it. You're seeing it.
It's some
what
tough hits.
think?
Pettigrew's a tough tough hitter.
How many viewers we working with?
What do you viewers think?
10?
What do you viewers think? Who took that first round? Tell us. Drop a line in the comments. Subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Whatever Blows Your Hair Back. We really appreciate it. This is the second round. Let's see what we got going on here. Again, we see a really, really hungry Deon. He really wants his fight.
He is hungry. Really hungry Deon.
But it's going to be very tough, I think. It's going to be very tough.
A really hungry Deon.
Pettigrew's is a undefeated fighter.
You see how he missed and he was already unloading?
It's incredible. Pettigrew is an undefeated fighter. I do think that we see that in the way that he fights and his technique.
He's parrying his punches down too. Pettigrew has parried a lot of punches that Deon's throwing. Deon's like, shit, I can't keep throwing punches, getting parried away, and every time I get in.
Deon came all the way from Alabama.
And he also was following us on Instagram all the way from Alabama.
That's incredible.
He knew we did a lot of interviews.
That's incredible.
I said, Deon, we got to get you that interview. We got to get you that interview, Deon. Win or lose, baby.
Pettigrew is really throwing some.
Oh, see what I'm saying? You don't let your hands down and walk away right there. He came in and caught a fucking left hook right in the face. You don't put your hands down and walk away. This is a fight, people. It's a fight.
What do you think is missing with Deon? Do you think he's maybe a little bit of more training? Do you think
Deon needs some more cardio? Obviously, we can all see that. But on heavyweight, you're going to see a little bit of extra weight. But if you're going to fight, I don't know, dude. Who am I to judge anything right now? These guys are battling.
Technique, though, things like that. For example, what do you owe that to?
I mean, that was a really low hook. They're not his.
To me, that's a little bit of lack of professionalism.
Yes,
when you
that's
walk.
what. Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Thank you. That's what we're going for. A lack of professionalism, twice already. A little bit of like the attitude, like, what did you see that? Like we're supposed to be like, oh, ooh, boo. It's like no.
But at this level, honestly, that should not be happening with a
You're
professional
correct.
fighter.
You're correct,
in my opinion.
And you're gonna see this on these professional cards. You're gonna just see fights like that sometimes. Sometimes you see pro fights like that, even on national television. You just get some bad matchups.
I think we're seeing a bloody. Is that a bloody lip? I think it is a bloody lip.
What we're seeing is Deon not quitting though.
But you know what? Have you noticed is that the red corner is just not the corner to be in.
I was just gonna say that, Juan. The whole red corner has been the losing corner.
It's incredible. The red corner has been losing the whole night.
Hey, dude. Let's think about all the fights.
Yeah,
every fight lost in the red corner. Every one.
Yes, I know. It's incredible.
Well, this one ain't done yet, but what do you guys think? That red corner is the red corner got pretty much cut.
Yeah, and look, man, Deon is a bloody mess right now. I mean, his lip.
And you know who sees that? You know who sees that blood?
Who? Oh,
it's
yeah.
Opponent. Pettigrew's like, oh. Oh, that was it? See, Deon's got that character. He's even talking in between rounds. Giving like, what's up, bro? Took his mouthpiece out. Deon's got this character of like, he wants people to stop to see some shit, but he's not in control in there, and he needs to learn that he needs to stay fucking fighting.
You're right. This is.
But I noticed that when I talked to him. He just had a great personality, and he just wants to talk.
He does,
I'm a talker too.
He does. Do you think his corner is a little bit worried right now?
Worried's not the word. Are they giving him a fixed strategy to try to come out of a hole? Yes.
What do you think the strategy is?
Shit, man, I'm about to watch it. I want to see what these. I like seeing the coaches when the fighter goes to the corner. I like to see him come out and to see like what the coach does. And like, all right, he's listening.
All right, what would you have told Deon in right
Not to go be the same fighter and go crazy like that in the beginning. I don't know, man.
Well, I mean,
homeboys they're both sitting back throwing punches.
I think. Do you know what though, man? I think that Deon knows that what he has to do is try to catch some sort of punch that will knock Pettigrew out.
Look at him. I like him. Oh shit, the Barnwood Mafia's in there. You got to know the Barnwood Mafia. He was at Mario Party.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Barnwood Mafia.
Thanks for
at the Mario Party. My boy Paul. Paul, brother. Appreciate you, dude. Always supporting Paul. My boy Paul. Out of Ohio. We got streamers out of Ohio. We got California streamers. We got Andrew, who's a Marine. I'm a Marine, you know, the fellow brother. He's out of Cali. And then we got out of Ohio with we got Paul. We do a lot of business. We sell wood, Barnwood Mafia. We hustle back and forth with Chicago Fabs. Those are my guys, man.
This is tough, man. I'm just I'm seeing a lot of personality from Deon, but personality doesn't win fights, Tyler.
Personality does not win. But you see what I'm saying? You see the personality with Deon, dude.
Yeah,
he's got a personality, and you know,
give it to him, though.
he's got to give it to him. He's in there.
He's going after it.
He's going after it.
This is getting very interesting.
It's like you almost develop a little feeling for Deon.
You do, man.
In a way,
I love the guy.
You almost feel like getting like, I like Deon. You see the smile on. You just see his face like he going at it.
He is. He's going at it.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's back win or lose. You know, these fighters, you see them, and it's like, dude, you just entertained us for a while, and on your behalf.
It is.
Thank
it
you.
is, man.
Thank you.
I'm just waiting for a Pettigrew knockout, to be honest with you.
He doesn't need to, though.
He's telling him to come at him.
Yeah.
Deon is telling him to come at him. Can you believe this?
Well, I do believe it. I mean, this is the fight that he gets to do, right?
He's taking advantage of the spotlight. He's fighting an undefeated fighter.
Yes.
And he's standing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I would do too. Why want to go in and get all crazy and try to get knocked out? Just fight the fight. You already got it won. Hang in there.
I agree. I think
there's a business side of it at the end. You know.
In the business, I think so too. I think in a fight like this,
you want to showboat, but he already got it won. You know, like.
I think look
at he's gonna clearly win it. Like, oh, that was a little low. That was a little low.
I think in a fight like this,
Deon's been getting hit with some low ones,
yeah,
but he's short. He's short.
I think
he's trying to get down.
I think in a fight like this, if you're Deon, you play your cards of, hey, let's try to just
come with him he's just trying to smother him in punches, smother him in punches.
The whole fight. You know what I'm saying?
And he is. You didn't even come close to knocking Deon out. Let's talk about that. Deon has not been even close to being knocked out.
Deon's fine.
It's fine.
Conversation between rounds. Deon wants coffee. He wants tea time.
He's taking his mouthpiece off. He even look at him again. Look at him. He wants another conversation. Deon is still talking. He wants another conversation.
Man, Deon is in there. No, this is not a title fight.
Deon just talking the whole fight.
This round is being sponsored by Provence. Provon, we appreciate you, Provon, but you know who we appreciate more?
Who?
Whatever blows your hair back. 'Cause we're here.
Yeah.
And we're live and we're
whatever blows your hair back.
We're bringing the heat to all the fights.
It's a 5th fight of the night. I believe it's coming close to the last round, 4th round.
The 4th round. I think this is an 8-round fight, though. I think
heavyweights. Ooh, that's a long heavyweight fight.
It's a long heavyweight fight.
8 rounds.
It's actually a pretty entertaining fight, to be honest with you.
Because Deon has just got a personality.
Personality, man. We love the personality.
He's trying to sit down for an interview in there.
It comes to 6th round, right?
Deon!
It's a 5th round.
We gotta give Deon some love, dude. Deon, right? He went and talked to him again. Went and did another fist pump. They say, yo.
He's incredible, man. I love this guy.
And he comes hard, dude. Deon comes hard.
Man, look at that personality. It comes out again.
He just puts his head. Yeah, dude. I just love it, dude. Oh my God, no.
He's blocking. He's blocking, though. He's blocking.
Deon's taking him, dude.
It's a good fight.
You guys understand when Deon punches too, to get a hold of his opponent, he has to punch up in the air.
He does.
He punches up like that.
Think about the reach.
And he's got to blow through the reach and then get up to the heights.
I mean, Deon. Exactly.
And let's talk about the weight.
And the weight.
He's got no height. He's got no weight. He's got no reach. And he's just the happiest guy out there.
Yeah.
He said, hey, man, I want to have a beer with you after fight, no matter what happens.
Yeah, Deon right now, it's blowing my mind, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Deon's a trooper, man. That's why he got on this card, dude. That's why.
Not only is he a trooper.
He came from
Alabama.
Alabama.
Not only is he a trooper, he's a damn super trooper.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Trooper.
I mean,
Get it.
I don't know, man. I mean,
Deon's holding his own. Deon!
Regardless of what happens after this fight, I'm Deon team. I'm team.
I'm team Deon. You know, I like the other guy. He's a good fighter. I'm on his team, but man, like this is hard. This is hard, dude, and you can see it. This is like one of these fighters. This is why he made that card, dude. If you go look at that guy in the street, you might not want him on your card, but he's proven why he's here. He's proven why he's here. Absolutely. Win or lose, he made the card. Yes, to make this card, you're a winner, Juan. To make the card.
I think he's getting a little bit tired, though, Tyler.
You know, you're going to have that, Juan. You're going to have that. Yeah, his punches are slowing down quite a bit.
Both these guys' punches are slowing
That's
down.
why I said it gets long in a heavyweight fight. It gets
Yeah,
long.
yeah.
It's long-winded. Oh!
Man,
Pick those hands up, Deon! Deon's always like, hey, is the fight over? And then he gets clocked, dude. He just gets he gets his hit. Like, right now, he's just chilling with his hands on the ropes, dude. He's like, shit, I just need one break real quick.
Look.
You know, Mo, he tries to push him around, and then he goes back on the ropes.
I'm
like
confused with Deon, though, because you feel like when the moment that you think he's tired, he comes back.
I know, dude, I know. Oh, take it, Deon, hold him up. Hold your hands up, Deon. Come on. No, this is where it happens. No
way.
Standing eight. Standing eight. It's a standing eight.
Yeah, that was fun to watch, though, guys.
Oh no, he called it.
He called the fight.
He called the fight.
I think we got to give it up for Deon.
Deon! Yo, we got to give it up for Deon. He took
did a great job. He took some really
he wanted to take his own break when he wanted. He wanted to talk.
He fought a guy that weighs another person more than him.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, this is incredible.
Yeah, and he wanted to talk.
Incredible. He wanted to talk the whole time.
Yeah, a little better.
I mean, I have to give it to him. I had to give it to him.
Yeah.
I have to give it to Deon because he came with heart. But you know what? Pettigrew is a good fighter. He is still undefeated.
He fought a good fighter, but that was a good fight. That was a good fight. It was a good fight. It was a good fight.
Pettigrew is still undefeated, and you can see why. I mean, it's a big guy. But you know what we're excited about, Tyler? The next fight.
We're on the last fight of the night, guys. Went the last fight. We are on the main event. We're on the main event.
Barrera and Daniel Buenaventura, 134 pounds and 135 pounds, respectively. This is going to be an exciting matchup.
And I'm glad we had Juan
here.
And
it's another title fight.
And I'm glad we had Juan for those names because the Spanish man needs to speak to the Latina guy to speak to the Latina names. Those are hard to say. Juan clears that shit up real nice. It sounds good.
This is going to be the main event. It's a title weight fight. The lightweight Illinois state title. All right, there's a vacant belt as well, and they're fighting for it. And
vacant belts are the belts of attack, guys. There's no one holding that title. It can go either way. It doesn't have to be a destructive fight one way to get the belt from the other person. You're not stripping a title. Just win the fight. Come in and take the belt. So
vacant belt, like I said, is Angel Barrera, Daniel Buenaventura fighting in at 134 pounds and 135 pounds respectively.
And like these light guys, like we always say, guys, they're fun to watch. They're fast as lightning. They're fast.
We're going to see a lot of technique.
A
lot of talent, a lot of skill.
A lot of talent, skill, technique, and speed. And speed, guys.
A lot of speed. We're very, very excited about that. We're very excited about the main event. This is whatever blows your hair back is bringing a live stream. We're
bringing live boxing to you from Hits Boxing, whatever blows your hair back, at the Rosemont Center in the baseball field. Still undefeated.
Deontae, Pettigrew, still undefeated heavyweight.
But let's not take it away from Deon. Deon still put a hell of a fight up.
Deon put up a hell of a fight.
And you know Deon's up there giving a hug. You know Deon's up there hugging, saying he loves him.
The main event, the
lightweight championship. I love you, man. I just love you.
State champion.
We just had a good fight, man. I know you hit me hard, but dog, me and you out there, there, that's what we do, you know? That's just what we do.
Extremely excited. We're extremely excited.
We're getting Deon over here to talk to him.
Oh, Pettigrew grabbed the mic.
Finally Pettigrew grabbed the mic. Hell yeah.
He's talking about he's appreciating the Chicago Bobby hits, and then it's a big deal when the crowd comes out and he's thanking the crowd. Yeah. And that's the kind of fighter that you want.
Pettigrew's a big boy, dude, and he's the one who's gonna fucking.
He's a big guy.
We're gonna see him around.
We should.
And he knows how to talk. He knows how to thank his people. He's got a following. He knows all that shit. Yep. I brought tape, and I knew I brought it for a good reason.
Guys, I mean, that's what you want. You want guys like that to come out here and give you a shout out.
Keep
We
the
know
problem
that.
solver.
We know that because we always struggle with people giving us shout-outs with all the work that we do for them. So, you know, we really appreciate when we see a fighter like that come out and give a shout-out to the production team.
Yes, we
like
do.
Ourselves.
Yes, we do.
Hits boxing, whatever.
It shows sportsmanship, honestly.
It shows sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship in marketing, and he's coherent of the business. He mentioned Bobby Hits' name. Did you hear any of those fighters today mention Bobby's name?
No, sir, you did not. You did not.
Shows he's a leader, right? He actually took the mic from the guy and said, I got something to fucking say.
And you know, you said something good. He's a businessman.
He's
he
a
knows what
businessman.
this is about.
He knows what it's
And-
about.
And you see it with guys like Mayweather. If you're a fighter and you're watching right now, that's what you should be doing.
You're taking the mic, giving your thank yous, supporting the promoters.
Going on your social media,
sharing
your sponsors.
Sharing the
content.
sponsorship. Tell them how much you appreciate how they're not going to be a fighter on their come up. If we're not here so you guys can see these fighters giving it all.
Nobody's going to know about it.
Nobody's going to see this. How are they going to catch a foul? And it starts right here from us, marketing, the business end of it, pushing out all the way to the whole team of guys. You guys seen it tonight. We had matchmakers, we had trainers, we had pros, we had amateurs, we had young 16-year-old Olympic champion boxers coming up. We have all that going on in Chicago. We're a biggest city. We're going to be big in boxing. Watch out Miami. Watch out LA. Watch out New York. Watch out for the big dogs. Chicago's coming up. Mark our words on it. Stand the fuck by.
All right, guys, here we go. This is the last
I really want Miami.
bout.
I really want to go with fight team, and I want to go to Miami. I want to go to that boxer gym.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout. We have making his way to the ring.
We got a different. We even got a different announcer.
Barrera.
We got a different announcer for these games.
At 134 pounds.
These guys are light.
Angel Barrera, lightweight championship, bacon belt.
Yep.
Main event.
Ooh, I like the blue lights.
Main event.
How's those blue lights look, Keith?
This is a main event. Angel Barrera making his way to the ring right now.
The belt's on the side right now. Let's do it.
We got the belt on the side of the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen. The belt on the side of the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Should we go try to get a fighter right now and bring him over in this moment? Because once this is done, we ain't gonna get a fighter over here.
I don't know. I think we need to focus on this fight.
I think you're right.
This is the main event.
I think you're right. I think that you're right.
This is the title.
I think that you're right. I think that we're just gonna have to pass on some of the interviews with the fighters if they can make their way over here. We talk to them.
Yeah,
we tried to get the story with a lot of fighters.
We had the opportunity to talk to Olivia Curry, which was a big deal. We talked to
Trinidad. We talked to our people.
Trinidad. We talked to Lalo.
We talked to our
the
people.
people that give us love.
Yep.
And honestly, we talked to the winners because those have been the winners. So
Yes,
far.
we have. Yes, correct. Yes, we have. Yes.
Yeah, that's what we want in our corners. The winners. We got the winners.
We have.
corner.
Just imagine all the people that's been on our show and sponsors our winners tonight. Yeah. Hell yeah.
We got Angel Barrera on his way to the ring right now.
This is the last fight,
It's
the
last
title fight, the light guys, the fast
Lightweight,
guys.
fast guys. We're gonna see quick feet. We're gonna see a lot of action. We're gonna see a lot of movement. We're very, very excited about this, guys. Very excited.
We at the Rosemont. We seen the fireworks show. We seen the airplane. We seen knockouts. What more do you guys want to see tonight? We gave it to you.
We gave it to you all
We
the way.
gave it to you.
All the way. This is the Rosemont Rumble.
You
brought
guys
to
are on
you.
your couch.
Rosemont Rumble brought to you by Hits Boxing and whatever blows your hair back.
Yep. You guys are on your couch, smoking weed, drinking beers, chilling, enjoying yourself, and that's the way we want it. We want you guys there hanging, relaxing. We're putting in the work. These guys are putting in the fights. Together, everybody's enjoying it.
Huh?
What? What's a good call? Oh, by not going to find the fighters. Yeah, damn man, I got someone looking out, dude. Juan's looking out for us.
Well, we got Angel Barrera's team coming in right now. He's wearing black and gold.
Dude, that's Trinidad. That's our guy. You know that, right?
He's making his way into the ring.
That's our guy too.
This is
our guy right here. This is our guy, everybody. This is our guy. He's gonna win.
Call him El Gatito. El Gatito.
If he wins, all of our guys win. If he wins, Chicago's boxing win. Let her blow your hair back. Wins.
Daniel Pigui Buenaventura is coming out at 135 pounds, representing Mexican music.
Here's your mariachi band. Here's your
mariachi band. This is it.
The Mexican guys in their mariachi bands, man. I don't know. They love it. They love the mariachi band.
This is Daniel Buenaventura at 135 pounds.
Guys, these guys are fast. These are badasses. This is the biggest fight of the night. This is why we're all here right now.
Vacant belt, Illinois State Championship fight.
Another vacant belt. Another vacant belt.
This is a real deal, man. If you're turning in right now, if you're tuning in, this is a real deal.
This is where it starts, guys. Chicago's starting right now. We're going up. We promise. It's going up. We will be in Vegas.
This is a state title fight.
Oh yeah.
And like
we'll
Tyler
be at
said,
the MGM. We'll be there.
We'll be there. We're going to be there covering.
Well, Jessica Mccaskill's going to be fighting. Who knows where they're going? To Texas, I think, to fight in. We're going to show up. Well, if it's the right fight for us, we will go travel and be where they need to be. If it's the right thing for us.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the main event, what we've all been waiting for. The sixth bout. We got. This is the main event, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we came for. We're very excited. 8 rounds of boxing. 8 rounds of professional boxing. Lightweight championship on the line. The belt is on the ring.
Oh yeah.
And these guys are pumped up.
These guys are fat. Oh my God, I can't wait, dude.
You can just tell these guys are pumped up.
These guys are pumped. You ain't gonna see any amateur shit here. We should not see any amateur hour. I mean, these are pro fights, but you shouldn't see any like weird punches, unorthodox, weird right hands, spinning you in a circle and falling on your back. And we're not gonna see that.
So out of the red corner, we got.
Well, here's a bad thing, guy.
At 134 pounds, undefeated professional records, 3 wins.
Bro, he's fighting out of the red corner. We know what's been happening in the red corner tonight, and that's our guy. Why are we putting our guy in the red corner for? Damn.
He's from Guanajuato, Mexico. Angel Barrera. Angel Barrera from Guanajuato, Mexico.
Man, he just looks the part. He just looks the fucking part.
Out of the red corner.
He looks the part.
Wearing black and the gold. Out of the blue corner. Weighing it at 135. We got trunks with the green trim. Professional record of 4 wins, 3 losses, and 1 win by way of knockout. Out of Chicago, Illinois. From Guerrero, Mexico. This is Pee-wee Daniel Buenaventura. Yes, sir. Yes.
It's okay.
Sir.
That's okay. Come on, let's get this, dude. Let's get this. Let's get this.
What do you think? Whose corner are you in?
Well, we know who's been losing, but we know whose corner I'm in. I'm in the red corner, man. That's our guy.
That's our guy. He's undefeated. He's an undefeated fighter.
That's who we need to win.
We got Daniel Buenaventura out of the blue corner with the black shorts with the green trim, green socks. We got our guy Daniel Buenaventura in the red corner, black trunks with the gold trim.
Oh yeah!
Title, Illinois State title, guys.
With whatever blows your hair back.
Is here.
We are here.
The action.
Be careful with that belt
title
over
fights. We are all over the place.
Dude, the backwards punch was solid behind the back. Never seen any pros do that before.
All right, so here we go. Let's see what we got going on
These
here.
guys are fast as fuck.
All right, we're bringing the speed.
This is what we seen right here, baby. This is it. This is it.
We're already seeing they're sizing each other up.
Yeah, the speed's there.
The speed is there.
The speed is there.
We got a great body hit right out the gate. Out of Barrera.
Dude. There it is, bro.
We got Daniel moving very fast. Buenaventura, a lot of quick movements. The crowd is going wild.
The fucking ball, dude.
The crowd is going wild.
Yeah. This is good. These guys are
crazy.
good. They're in the bad pocket of my angle. I'm trying doubling it up.
We got We got a lot of. I mean, what you hear in the crowd is Gato. A lot of love for Angel.
Oh, dude. Rack. You saw what speed these guys got?
A lot of speed.
The speed these guys got.
These guys are looking great.
The speed these guys got.
A lot of punches, a lot of support for Angel.
I just love
Angel
this.
Barrera.
Nah.
A ton of support for Angel Barrera in the crowd.
Here. This is what I could watch all day.
A lot of speed.
These guys, high speed.
They're saying Pee-wee. Pee-wee is Daniel Buenaventura's nickname.
You know, I recognize Pee-wee, and he came talk to me a little earlier too. So now I feel bad that we weren't giving him no love. So Pee-wee's a good guy too. I just
what did
him.
he talk to you about earlier? Oh man, here we go. We got some really nice punches from El Gato. What did
hey, just coming up like, hey, what you guys, you guys gonna put the spotlight on over here? I'm gonna win my fight, just kind of like a little some good confidence.
Man, Gato's coming in.
Oh,
really nice punches.
Dude, there's the speed.
A lot of good counter attacks there.
Dude.
A lot of speed, guys.
Dude, that was up and down the body.
Wow, really nice.
This is what the
really
pros
nice
is about,
hook.
guys. This is the pros right here.
Really nice hook, but from Gato.
This is what you see right here. This is the good shit. Boom.
A lot of quick movements. Gato's throwing some really strong punches, man. But when Buenaventura's holding his own, Tyler.
They're doing good. They're both fast speed fighters, and I love watching them.
They both have a lot of support in the.
Dude,
he's good. They both have a lot of support in the crowd. Pee-wee's moving very quickly.
They're good, man. They're good. There's no doubt about this. This is what you come to a pro event to see. Like these guys are good.
Yes, sir. We hear a lot of people in the crowd.
Like there ain't even no room to really.
The crowd is divided.
There really isn't no room to correct these guys. There's no corrections here. There's no like, oh, he should be not doing this. He's not professional. It's all there.
It's
both
all
sides.
There. Yes,
both
sir.
sides. It's all there. The talent's gonna hash itself out. I mean, they're both taking hard hits. They're delivering hard hits. They're coming 5 punches at a time.
Great.
That's a good round. That is a good round. Hell yeah.
That's a great.
That's what we all came out to see right there.
That's what we all came out to see. That was a great first round. What do you think, Tyler? Could you give it to anybody?
Yeah, I'll give it to the red corner. I'll give it to the red corner.
I think so too. I think Gato.
Angels are good.
Barrera had.
I'll give it to this ring girl though. I'll give it to this ring girl.
I would give it to that ring girl too. I mean,
in a nice way, like give the round to her.
Yeah, I don't
know how you thought it. I didn't mean anything by that.
Yeah, but Barrera, I honestly think that he came in with some really nice punches. You saw some really great movement out of Barrera. What are your thoughts?
No, I agree. Like, man, I don't really. I think they're both great fighters, and I don't have anything to peel off of one another each. I'm not ready. I'm not there yet.
All right, here we go. Ready for the next round?
Yeah.
Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2. And you can just tell these guys are ready to fight, man.
I mean, Angel is just like, I don't know. You just look at him, right? Like that's what a professional boxer should look like while he boxes.
For sure.
Both of them.
And you can just see they're very focused.
All of it. And like, dude, the counter punches are. I just can't get enough of it. I just fucking love.
Buenaventura just had a really nice right hook.
I just love watching fights like this. I could just do it on repeat. I mean, just to see talented men just exchanging punches at that speed and accuracy is what I come up.
Right?
It's why I want to be part of the sport the way we are.
Incredible. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We saw Buenaventura with a really nice right hook, but we see Gato with some really nice counter attacks.
And if you notice, when a lot of like the best fast guys, when they throw a punch, you hear the punch. You hear them exhale.
Yes, sir.
It's like they're putting their stomach into their all max exhale.
Absolutely.
Of it. Like, and when you're punching like that, Olivia Curry did a lot. If you notice,
she did a lot.
And you're gonna see your fighters that are trying their heart out. That's how you know they're giving it all on their exhale, and that's how you know that's the most explosive punch that you're gonna get.
It is.
When you start breathing like that and screaming on a punch, you're exploding with your gut. And you're seeing that with both guys right now.
Yep, that strength comes from the torso, you know.
It does.
It doesn't just come from the arms.
Yeah, and
man, you just see the focus and
you can see the focus even when they get hit. Even when they get hit,
you can see the focus in their faces. It's incredible.
It's no game. There's no game. I mean, it is a game out there, but I mean, to be fighting one of those guys right now, They're lethal to me. Them guys are
lethal.
weapons, dude.
Absolutely.
They're weapons.
Absolutely.
Dude. That's a weapon.
Absolutely. Guy like this, you don't want to mess with, right?
You don't see these guys at the bar anyways, because these guys
They're
at this
too focused.
statue, these guys
Yeah.
ain't drinking. They're not partying.
Yeah.
Dude. These guys are fucking focused.
What do you have to do to prepare for a fight like this, Tyler?
Where do you start? You start about 5 years. You start wherever their career starts, and you don't drink and smoke all the way up, and you just surround yourself by people that help you make good decisions and trainers.
Wow, we just had a really, really tough hit from Buenaventura. Really tough hit from Buenaventura.
But what you can't substitute is the killer instinct. You don't. You're born with that.
Do you think, Tyler, that we're going to see a knockout in this fight?
I don't. You don't see knockouts in lightweights a lot. You know, you just see this. You see explosive punches, top speed, punches of bunches, and that's what you see. You don't see a lot of knockouts.
Do you think that Gato, and do you think these guys are actually hearing this crowd going wild?
Yes, at this level of their calmness, for sure they hear. Are they like motivated or affected by it? Probably not. I think they're pretty into one another. Of like, he's probably thinking, I need to get the fuck out of this corner right now. You see the? Do you see the spit flying? You see this?
That was a great hit by Gato.
You notice he didn't turn out of the corner. He fought out of the corner.
He fought out of the corner.
He fought out of the corner. That's a different.
Right.
I would pivot out and try to sling him back in.
Right.
But that's not what's happening.
We just saw a really great round. It was a divided round. I think both of the fighters had phenomenal rounds.
Yes,
they both
they did.
had really good hits.
I love both fighters. They're both good. I'm not taking a side on this one, Juan. I can't do it.
I don't think I can either. That was pretty split
And
for
respect,
me.
I look at both the fighters in the face. It's like they both want it. They both want that belt.
Yeah, that was a really.
What are you having at, Keith? Yeah.
The crowd is loving the ring girls, by the way.
Everyone loves the ring girls.
The ring girls are okay.
They're important.
They're important.
You know, we see some of these fights coming up, like the Indiana fight.
And they didn't have ring girls.
You didn't have ring girls. That's the first thing I said. I was like, what the what?
Yeah, what's going on? So here we go.
And they had no programs of actually
Program,
fighting.
ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you need a program.
You need ring girls. You need
a program.
programs.
You need a program.
And you're already winning.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go, guys. Final.
Here we go. These guys look laser focused. Laser focused are out here sizing each other up in the third round.
Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, we see a couple left hooks that were misses from Gato. We got a huge support in the crowd.
Oh, I'm hearing them now. I feel them. I feel the ground.
I mean, there's probably 400 or 500 people out here.
Oh, dude.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Buenaventura's coming in with some really great punches.
Like that. Stop. This is what I'm here for.
Buenaventura's coming, but you know what?
What I'm here for.
Buenaventura's coming out with some great punches.
Oh my God, dude.
Gato's having some really nice counterattacks.
Dude, this is like this fight right here. These fights, these are what you see on Mayweather cards. This is where
absolutely. These guys are professionals.
I mean, they're all professionals here, but this is the next. This is next level.
This is next level pros.
These guys should be in MGM. These guys should be fighting in front of thousands of people. These two. This fight.
They're in 100. They're in front of.
Almost 1,000,
but almost 1,000.
Almost 1,000, but they're going to be in front of tens of thousands of people. This fight needs to be on HBO, Showtime, in front of hundreds of thousands of viewers. This fight right here. These guys are the fucking real deal.
This is the real deal.
Oh, thanks, Castro. Appreciate it. My man.
Oh, man. Great punches, great hits, great connections.
Damn.
What we're seeing here. Some good body shots from Gato.
Fuck.
Some great body shots. Some good.
Whoa, turning out.
Great defense.
He fights out of the corner. See, if you notice, he want to spin
that
out.
was incredible.
He didn't even move out of the corner.
Yeah.
He didn't even move. He's like, nah, I ain't moving. I'm not a.
But Antunes got some really phenomenal technique.
So he's aggressing, but he's not, because homeboy can fight from the defense.
Yes. Oh, some good hits.
It's
man.
very impressive. It's very
fight.
impressive, man. It's a very impressive fight.
Wow,
man.
Great headshot by Barrera. Another nice left hook.
The slips
defense.
these guys have is. Let's talk about the punches that they're
missing.
making.
Yeah.
That they're like. They're throwing legit punches
wow.
and they're slipping out. The other guys are
Gato's
slipping
coming
out.
in and just making some really great.
Another
great hit.
Dude, like if you see these
Another
angles,
great
are
hit.
you watching? They're going down. They're
It's
stepping left.
unbelievable.
They're coming in.
It's
The angles here are impeccable. Like it's amazing.
The movement.
The rhythm, the movement. This is class boxing. This is class boxing.
It is.
Ah, man, this is exactly what everybody wants.
Wow, this is what everybody wanted.
This is what
a
everybody
great
wants.
Matchup. Wow, these guys are going all out.
Dude!
Wow,
He's throwing
uppercut.
3 fucking punch combos with his right hand in a row.
And finishing in an uppercut. This is incredible, guys. We hear the crowd. The crowd is going wild in the background.
Hey, that's a good round, man. That's good.
I think I have to give that one to Barrera.
Hey,
I have to give that round to Barrera, to be honest with you, for me.
He is. He's getting, man, these
That
fighters.
round-
I ain't got nobody yet. I'm just so impressed with the way these guys are fighting right now.
We're going into the 4th round, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very exciting
This
fight.
is going to go down in 8 rounds for sure. We're going
For
on
sure.
8
We're
rounds.
going to the 8th round. These guys are
These guys aren't even tired either.
These guys are in
They're
shape.
not tired. Not
These
tired.
guys are not tired. They're all in very good shape.
This is what Chicago boxing's all about right here. This is whatever blows your hair back at Hits Boxing Promotion at the Rosemont Center in Chicago, Illinois. You got Juan Franco, you got Tyler Michek in here, and we're here to deliver the best of the boxing and all the good shit.
Make sure you subscribe. Like, subscribe, and follow, guys. We work hard for this.
Subscribe.
Here we go, 4th round. Let's get this.
Yep.
Like I said, we got very, very hyped crowd in the background.
The crowd, yeah.
We got about, we got a lot of Barrera, supporters. We got a lot of Buenaventura supporters.
Oh man! And when these guys hit,
nice hit. I mean,
you just see sweat
see
just
it.
glistening through. You see sweat just peel off. I mean, it's like that's like that magazine picture when you look at a fight magazine and you like see like
Absolutely.
that contact. You're getting magazine pictures here
That's
tonight.
That's
There's been about
deal.
fucking 10. Like
Wow.
there's just been amazing hits just that will make a
I'm telling you,
magazine.
Barrera is having a good fight though. He's having a very, very good fight.
The problem is when they get in
Body
close,
hits.
they're just punching each other's arms.
Man, this is a very exciting fight, Tyler. Wow, very good combo from Buenaventura. The great movement, great foot movement.
It's all good. It's all good.
We hear
just straight face
we
exchanges.
Hear Barrera
my
telling him to keep his head.
Dude, they're punching each other at the same fucking time.
And it's just
And
the
not even
speed.
phasing each other.
The speed of the punches is
Stop,
very
dude.
hard left hook
Dude,
from Barrera.
stop, dude.
Very hard left hook.
Dude, ain't
Barrera
it?
is just coming hard with the hooks all over Buenaventura's face.
Oh my
The corners
God.
are screaming loud, but I cannot hear what they said.
Look
but
who's in the
Buenaventura
corner
just
right now.
came in
You're
through
not in
a
the corner,
really
dude.
good combo. Another good jabbing by Barrera. The corners are very loud. Buenaventura's coming in and he's making some great strikes.
You don't see a lot of misses. Let's
You
talk
don't.
about that.
You don't see a lot of misses.
Tell me one crazy
Whoa.
right hand
Look
over
at this,
right hand.
Tyler.
I'm just loving it.
This
There's no crazy overhand right power punch
Wow,
misses.
a lot of connections. Oh,
There's
incredible
one.
movement by
but
Barrera.
they retract so quick.
Wow. Just wow.
Damn! Amazing
This is-
movement.
Wow.
Real amazing movement. He's getting
Incredible.
better.
Wow.
He's actually getting better as the
This
fight
is-
goes
this-
on.
This is incredible, guys. What we're witnessing right now in Rosemont, Illinois is professional, top-class boxing, guys.
Yes, we are.
This is incredible.
Yes, it is.
These guys are laser focused. The movement
Hell
is
yeah.
unbelievable.
I'm impressed. And they're talking. They're totally coherent, communicating, saying "fuck you" with eye blinks. All of it.
We hear Barrera's corner is very, very vocal. Trinidad is in that corner.
Yes,
I
he
think
is.
Barrera, and the way he just got himself out of that corner was incredible.
I tell you what.
Barrera's corner is telling him to put his hands up. So Barrera's corner is telling him to really put his hands up, to really play
And that's our
defense.
corner. That's our Trinidad. That's our Chicago corner. That's
Oh,
them are our
nice hit,
people.
nice hits, nice combos.
Oh, you see that?
That was
the bell ring. He's like, "What's up, motherfucker?"
That was
We're going
serious.
in.
That was serious. I mean,
That was
that
serious.
last
And this is
look, we saw that. We're going into the 5th round, and you know what I think? I think it's personal now.
That was personal.
That was
personal. These guys ain't buddies right now.
No, these guys ain't friends.
This ain't Deon. Deon was trying to hang out in the second round.
This is a real, true fight. Round 5, sponsored by Disparita Law Group.
How are we cold and the ring
And
girls
guess
aren't
what?
even cold?
We want to make these people want to shout. Shout. I got my girlfriend came here. She's sitting over here ringside watching the fight.
She's loving it.
She's loving it.
Yeah.
The crowd is split, honestly. We got half of them are here screaming Gato Barrera, half of them scream Buenaventura. But let's get into this 5th round, baby.
We got 5th round, 6, 7, 8. Who you guys got for this fight? Who you guys got for this fight? Put it in the comments.
All right, here we
want
go.
some communication.
And like I said,
who you guys got?
It's personal now. It's personal. It's a very exciting matchup. All right. Nice.
He gives
headshot.
2. He gives 2 to 5, but he takes 1 with
takes
any
one.
bet. He takes one.
He takes one. You're right.
When you
you're
fight
right.
someone that good, you give 5. You take 1.
You're right. But that one he got 2.
You
and he
ain't
got
punching
1.
any of these guys without taking 1.
Absolutely
You're not punching.
Absolutely not.
You
You're
give
gonna
and
get
take.
hit. You're
You
gonna
give
get
and
hit.
take. You give and take. You give and take.
Nice job.
I mean,
from both
how many
of them.
times have you seen them both punch each other in the face the
At
same
the same
time?
Yeah, at the same time.
That's just like equal speed and when they take that hard face shot, it don't even phase them.
Nice. But the defense is incredible.
I mean, the reason you side profile these guys, you just see a flat line, right? It's because the glove just impacts their nose
we got
flat.
a lot of good hooks here. A lot of great hooks.
Up and down to the body.
Jabs.
I mean, dude.
Oh, that was a low blow.
When does it stop? When does it stop?
A lot of hooks and a lot of uppercuts.
Wow.
Great movement. Buenaventura, I think, has the edge on this round, personally.
Dude.
You know what? Gato's just his
Nah,
movement,
he's
his
moving, man.
Incredible.
He goes in, out of the corner. You turn him in and out of the corner. These two don't push each other. He's like, watch him work off the ropes. Watch. He's not trying to even get off the ropes. He just kind of works forward.
Buenaventura's a great fighter, but his corner is very, very hyped up.
They're all we talked about. How is he going to hear when all 3 of them are screaming? Well, fuck. So is our corner. They're just all pumped up.
Wow, this is such an exciting fight. I wish you guys could be here to be witnessing this.
The crowd's rumbling the floor.
I mean,
I'm pumped up.
I'm pumped up too.
You can feel it. You can feel it in the room.
Boxing, man.
You can feel it in the room.
The crowd is so excited. Everybody's just focused.
This is the fight of the night. No one can compete. As much as we love all the other fighters, this is the fight of the night, and there's a reason.
You can tell why.
Back to Bobby hits, picking the right people. Bobby hits is picking the right fights, and this is just an example of Bobby putting on another amazing show.
Buenaventura just came in with some really nice hits. Gato again having to move to be able to get out of that line of fire, but he does a
line
good
of
job
fire
with
is
that.
right the word for it, Juan.
Yeah.
It is a line of fire. They're both a line of fire, and they're machine guns. There's no sniper rifle there. You got 2 machine guns firing back.
I can't
controlled. Look at it. Did you see that?
Wow,
Did you see that?
Move.
He got out of the corner, reversed it, and got back in.
And again,
and then put him back again.
And again, you know, we hear Barrera's corner telling him hands up, because Buenaventura is a lethal.
Dude, it's bleeding.
And we
got blood. We got a lot of blood.
We see
from the guy we want to see blood. Yes,
that was awesome. That was a great round. We see a lot of blood.
Big round, a lot of blood
coming out of Buenaventura's mouth.
We got the Chicago team up on this
That was
right
an
now.
exciting round. The movement, the head movement. What about the head movement from Barrera?
The slipping movement, the back, all of it is
incredible.
On point. It's so fast.
It's class.
The pivoting
It's
on the
class.
outside, pivot, crossing in, getting in the back of the corner from your back, sliding out and pivoting out.
Professionalism.
All that professionalism, and that's what you look for.
It's a lot of training.
It's a lot of training for muscle memory to pop in and get in and out of that corner. It's just really impressive, and these guys are highlighting the skill of craftsmanship in the boxing world tonight. Here at Hits Boxing Promotion, by whatever blows your hair back, with me and Juan Franco, we're here, we're putting it on.
And what did we say? Tyler? The last round, we said that it got personal, and it did get personal.
It did get personal. Even the crowd feels it. Did you see all the corner guys go dive into the ring like they all want?
Here we go. This is the 6th round, guys. This is where it's really going to get tough.
We got 8 rounds of this guy.
We had a
6
lot of
rounds.
blood coming from Buenaventura.
There's no energy lost
They
here.
did a lot of cleaning up.
There's no energy lost here, guys. There's no
these
energy
guys are
lost.
lasered in. There is. Have you noticed, Tyler? They haven't clinched up one time. They haven't hugged one time.
I know what. Now that you notice that, that's really impressive. And you notice they're just not sloppy punches thrown that are wasted, that throws across the ring.
Everything is with intent.
It's with intent, and if it ain't, it recoils back like a lawnmower when you. We got Rick Ramos on here. We're in the middle of the fight. We've been waiting for you, Rick. Why ain't you here tonight? So we got Rick Ramos watching. He just must have zoomed in. We got this fight, Rick. We've been watching this. These guys are amazing, man. Hey, Rick, if Jessica's with you next year, let Jessica know. Give her some love. There's a lot of support for out here. A lot of people talking about Jessica. And we're just throwing the love out here.
Both fighters looking really well, but I think Barrera right now has got an edge. And we're here. The crowd is very, very pumped up. They're screaming their names.
Yeah.
We got both corners just going crazy.
Yes, we do.
Pee-wee's corner is very loud. I think what we're noticing is what we talked about with Trinidad is in their corner, they're really focused on letting Trinidad do all the talking.
Correct. And if you look at the other corner, everyone's yelling. What are you hearing?
You're right.
What's his fighter hearing?
And I think that does matter.
It does matter at this level. At this level, these fighters need to hear their coach because
somebody giving them clear direction.
Because they're both so good. Are they even noticing what they're doing wrong?
I agree. You need clear direction from one person.
You got 4 heavy professionals watching about how he should move every move, and like that's what it's all about.
You're right.
It take it back to a team sport.
You hear Buenaventura's wow.
Incredible. Man.
You know what? Barrera's just really good at throwing a combo and moving out of the way.
That's it. Punch and move. And not only moving, slipping, ducking, and pivoting. Them are your movements. Those are the movements that you want. A lot of times a fighter will go straight back, because they're just backing away. And these guys go forward with a pivot out.
You're right.
That's the difference with these fighters. They move forward and pivot out.
Man, you're seeing Buenaventura's face really suffering. Because Barrera.
These hits are unbelievable. They're thuds.
Great connections.
It's like an axe hitting a tree, Juan. It's like an axe hitting a tree.
Just chopping away.
But the sound, I feel it. It's a thud like that from here.
This is a great fight overall. This is great boxing, and this is why we're here.
Hits boxing, bringing it on, man. This is Hits Boxing.
Hits Boxing.
Brought to you
by Hits Boxing and whatever blows your hair back. Coming live, and we are everywhere, guys. Remember, like and subscribe. The way to keep us going. Like and subscribe. Follow us on social media. That's the way you keep us going.
And follow these fighters. Follow these fighters, too. These guys are awesome. You guys are going to see these guys everywhere. All Chicago.
It's the future of boxing,
it's
ladies
so
and gentlemen.
impressive. Oh, and then once again, back to the ring girls. We love the ring girls, too. I just love this whole sport of boxing, all the way from the ring girls to the boxers, to the promoters, to the matchmakers, to even the news crews like ourselves showing up. I love the whole process. This is a process.
We're excited. We're going into the 7th round.
7th round. Don't even feel like it. All those other fights, people are waiting for them to get done. We don't want this to end.
We don't want this to end. Here we go, baby.
I still can't tell you the winner. I still can't tell you the winner.
It's tough, but I do think that Barrera has an edge right now. That's what I believe.
We gotta have Barrera. We gotta have him win. That's our win.
But these are the key rounds right here towards the end because anything.
Oh man! Oh my God!
Right hook. Incredible
punches. No one can take these kinds of punches.
Really great jabs. Really good combos that we're seeing.
I mean, these are the only punches where we've seen spit fly like that all night.
Absolutely.
I mean, and spit. That's sweat.
Is taking some really tough punches to the face.
To rattle sweat off your face and a glisten and to get a shimmering shine from the light, you're getting hit really fucking hard, Juan.
Buenaventura is coming in with some clutch hits right here. Really clutch punches. We hear from Buenaventura's
They haven't even died down yet. They have not even got tired.
Not at all. We hear from Buenaventura's corner. I heard knock him out. So Buenaventura's corner is looking for
he ain't gonna knock. But he ain't getting him. Did you just see him slip 15 punches? Like you ain't gonna knock. You ain't gonna knock him out. I mean, look at this. Look at the slips he has. And then he comes up and racks. Wow!
Combo. He's making so many connections.
Wow! He's like, nah, he's smiling.
Fighting.
Homeboy's still smiling.
Wow,
Dude, he just took that.
Uppercut.
Dude, he taken him to the side jaw like that would trim my beard. The punch he just took.
Oh, so we actually had the mouthpiece was knocked out of Buenaventura's face.
Yeah, because I seen the punch that did it.
And Buenaventura's coming out hard. He knows.
Give me the corner.
He knows. Buenaventura knows that he has to come after this fight because he knows that round.
Yes.
That this
correct
round is Barrera.
Yes, you got it. He has to. If you notice, he's coming so far. And he's just staying back. It's corner. He knows he's got the fight. Yeah. Yes, correct. And possibly the fight, depending the corner.
The fight, depending
the corner.
Do you think, Tyler? Do you think that it makes a difference when you knock somebody's mouthpiece like that?
No. He just caught it. No. A lot of good guys get their mouthpiece dropped.
Wow.
As you see, we didn't even notice the mouthpiece left his mouth. It's when they make a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
It's like always looking for a 5-minute break. You know. This guy's like, hey, he didn't even say anything. We didn't know his mouthpiece was missing.
Now we're listening. Now we're hearing Barrera's corner, telling him to throw it, and also
he already won the
telling him,
round.
and also telling him to get his hands up. We noticed that in that left hand, Barrera has dropped it.
Yes, he has.
And he needs to bring that hand up because he could get caught with the right hook.
And this is crucial in the fights where you get caught. You can't. This is seventh round.
You cannot.
And this is where people are trying to knock out.
Oh, no, really nice uppercut, but then when Buenaventura came in with a really nice right hook.
It's not enough.
A lot of good movement that we're noticing from both fighters.
Not enough. Mouthpiece again. But notice how no one noticed it. No one didn't stop anything. See, it's not. Dude, that man is just rabbit punching it.
This is incredible.
And they didn't stop it.
Wow.
They didn't stop it.
Really nice round.
Interesting how they didn't stop. They didn't stop it with the mouthpiece. Usually they look for a reason to stop a fight. That's the first time I've ever seen the ref work around the mouthpiece to let the fight go because the fighter was not discombobulated from it. I don't think that's good. Like the fighter's like he didn't even give a fuck. So like why stop this fight and ruin what? Because they're exchanging punches very aggressively. You don't take that. That's a good call from the ref is what I'm trying to get at.
I agree.
Good call from the ref.
So this is the final round, guys. We're about to see the best round of boxing tonight, right now, because both of them know that they have to come after it. Right now, I think Barrera has the edge.
Yes, Barrera has the edge, and we want that.
We're gonna see a really aggressive Buenaventura. Is my guess.
And we're gonna see the same thing, but we got the edge on our corner, right?
Here we go.
We got Lalo, Trinidad. We got our guys in our corner.
The 8th round, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, so
these guys are ready to roll.
They balance it on a stick. They don't hold the cameras. Future reference when we get to the corner eventually.
All right. See a lot of action. These guys are. I thought Buenaventura was going to come out a little bit more aggressive, but he's not coming out as aggressive as I thought he was coming out.
You know, he's not. He's not. But this ain't a fighter. You got to think who he's going to go be aggressive with.
You're right.
You don't think he's going to think that's his deep end. You're not. When you do these defensive plays, you got to know you're going against a beast. But this mouthpiece shit though, it's his third one.
His third.
He's got to close his mouth, but he's not. He's not trying to get out of the fight with it though. I think his jaw's a little bit tired.
He's taking a lot of strong hits. He's taking a lot of strong
hits. Dude, look at those. You got to pay a lot of money to see these kinds of punches and fights, people.
This is incredible.
This is the best fight I've seen in a long time.
There's people out here paid $2,000-$3,000.
Yes, they have. They all paid $3,000. This is what $3,000 a table get you. Dude, did you see that head movement?
Great movement.
Again.
It's incredible. Barrera, I'm just impressed by his head movement.
It's
unbelievable. Wow, just really nice combo, really nice movement.
He just looks like a fighter. Like,
wow.
He looks like a Turugado. He looks like a Turugati.
He just
catch
him. I mean, movement.
Hell yeah.
Buenaventura just cannot catch him with a punch.
It's
some of the best boxing I've ever seen.
Oh my God. Dude,
this is incredible.
He can't hit him. He can't hit him.
This is incredible. This is exciting, guys. This is very exciting. Now, I think we're seeing a show.
This is a show.
Is putting on a show.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he won. And he's just like, his corner's like, just don't get hit. You got this one. Make it through this round. Don't let him get any points on you. So he's sitting there and he's bobbing, weaving,
I think
weaving.
he's impressing.
Look
You think something like this is impressing the judges?
It's impressing me like a motherfucker. Hell yeah, it's impressing the judges. If this fight ain't impressing, this fight should impress everybody at the stadium. If you're not impressed with this fight, what are you looking for?
I agree.
What are you looking
I
for?
agree.
This is what boxing is right here.
This is boxing, baby.
This is boxing, and this is
class
Chicago boxing. Look
Whoa,
at roll him like sick.
Wow, this is incredible.
No, you can't hit him.
Anything like this.
You can't hit him. You
The
cannot
body
hit
movement
him.
from Barrera is just unbelievable. And he's throwing 2-3 punches and moving. Another
and
jab and moving.
You know how much energy he's taking, moving in and
Wow,
out. Not
this
tired
is
yet
incredible.
either. He's like,
He's
what,
putting
bitch?
on a show. At this
What, bitch?
point, he's showboating,
I
in
ain't
my
tired.
opinion.
Oh, I think he's showboating a little bit, but he looks great at it.
Wow.
Look at how do you move out of the way from that shit? And he ain't fighting no slouch. I mean, the guy he's fighting is amazing.
I mean, yes. This is wild, man. For you guys out there watching,
I mean, you
please
see this
take
pivot
notes.
move? You see
This is how
here?
is how you box, guys.
This is how you box. This is how
This
you
is
fight.
boxing, baby.
This is boxing.
Oh, he just
This
threw
is boxing to the end. This is
through. Wow, incredible.
Wow.
That was incredible.
Wow.
I'm impressed.
Wow.
I'm very impressed.
That was impressive. That was impressive. The crowd's
I
going
believe
wild right now.
That Barrera took this fight. Class, I pray that we can.
We know, but 8-1.
I pray that we can.
What do you guys think? Who won? What do you guys think out there? What's our viewers looking?
Tell us, viewers, what do you think? Who won this
Let us
main
know who won.
event?
All you
Let
guys
us
got to
know.
Roger up. Let us know.
Let us know. Let us know. What do you think, Tyler? You think
I think Raider won.
You think we should give away one of our Whatever Blows Your Hair Back Studio hats to one of our viewers?
How do you do that? But yeah, I'd love to give them whatever they want. They got to. What's the game that they got to play, Juan?
I don't know. So listen, if you want to win a Whatever Blows Your Hair Back hat, share on your social media, share our stuff, take a screenshot of the fight, whatever,
Yes.
share something for Whatever Blows Your Hair Back, tell your followers to follow us, and enter a chance to
Just
win.
make a wave on the internet with us. Take what we created,
Tag us,
personalize
remember,
it, tag yourself. Tag what? Casso, you're right. I think that you're
I
right.
think you're right, Castro. That was
Throw us
incredible.
some love, share
Throw
it.
some love on
That's all
social
we're
media, on
looking for.
Instagram,
and we'll
tag us,
take care of you.
and we're gonna send you a hat.
We'll send you a hat.
All right, Whatever Blows Your Hair Back swagger,
Send you a
baby.
shirt. You do enough marketing for you. We'll send you free shit all the time. It's up to you to get motivated and if you want to jump on our team. We're looking for all kinds of helpers. You start helping us, we'll help you.
That was an incredible 8 rounds of boxing.
This is when
For
boxing, this is when the music is the right moment. Rocky.
sir.
Rocky's playing right now.
And hey, let's not forget, this was a title fight.
This
right
was a
now.
title fight, and this was a well-deserved title fight. And to be honest with you, there could be a second fight between those guys, no problem.
I think there should be.
If there want to be a run, I will watch those guys fight again any day.
of the week.
Any day.
was
And
awesome.
he didn't hurt that other guy. He wasn't, the other guy, he wasn't hurt. I keep saying what other guy. I'm just not good with Latina name. But he just wasn't hurt.
Buenaventura.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I came.
Call him Daniel.
Danielle.
Daniel and Angel.
Yeah.
Barrera, El Gato,
Buenaventura.
and Peewee.
Danielle Buenaventura. What's up?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Please, that'd be awesome.
Why's he got to wait? Now he should have been here already
He
and then
should have been
stepped
here
up.
with Rick Ramos, yes sir. Here we go.
We'll get Rick on here and then we'll get Jessica Mccaskill. Hopefully she can talk a little. Jessica knows her shit as
Here
well.
we go. They're announcing 77 to 75 the scorecard. 78 to 74. The winner by unanimous decision. The new Illinois State lightweight champion.
That's our guy again.
Barrera.
That's our guy again.
The red corner takes
Trinidad,
it.
Lalo, all you guys. That's our guy again.
We got a new Illinois lightweight champion, and his name is Barrera.
Man,
Angel
dude,
Barrera.
our Chicago team, Olivia, all of our fighters won, a part of our group, whatever blows your hair back, Chicago group. All of our fighters came here and did an amazing job.
I think.
Wow.
I think we're gonna have to get Barrera in the podcast. We're gonna get him in the chair. We definitely have to interview
He's
him.
in it, dude.
He's the state champion.
He's the state champion.
And I believe that he could be a world champion. Based
And
on
I
what
believe
saw
that
tonight.
Dak, man, people need to do some research on him and watch this fight. This fight with him. If you don't even like boxing, that's a good fight, right?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was your broadcast. That's whatever blows your hair back. We're coming to you live from Chicago, Illinois. We really appreciate you guys tuning in because that really motivates us to keep going with this show. We, like I said, we not only do boxing, we do street interviews, we do other sporting events, we do concerts, we do fun shit, man. We cover all of Chicago, and soon we're going to cover all of U.S., and soon we're going to cover all the world. And like Tyler said, soon enough you're going to see us in Las Vegas, capturing the bigger events.
MGM Grand 2, you're going to see us at
sir.
the bigger events with the bigger fighters because these fighters that you just seen that won tonight, these fighters
They're going to the next level.
They're going to the next level, and we're going to the next level with them because we're going to help bring them to the next level as a team sport with these trainers, with these Chicago boxers, with the Chicago media. We're a support group, and all of us together are going to go to the top. So, I'm Tyler Michek, Juan Franco, and we're signing out
It's whatever
tonight.
blows your hair back,
Whatever
guys.
blows your hair back, baby. Catch you. Thanks for viewing, everyone. See you later. Tan Man. I forgot all their names.
Rick Ramos,
Rick's
Castro.
out there.
Thank you guys,
Castro's. Who's all out there? Eric Potts.
Shout out
And
to
then
you.
there's about 1,200 of you more. I can't say all your names.
Thank you guys. We appreciate you for tuning in.
Yeah, leave the empty ring. Woo! You're excited. No, that was a really good one. Yeah. It's crazy how different they all are, right? Dude, I'm sore.
Oh, me too. Dude, that fight was lit. That was awesome, dude. Oh, it's
Rocky
pretty
movie?
quick.
Wait, is that Tyler?
I'm Tyler.
I've heard of Tyler.
My wife, Erica.
Oh, hi, Erica. Nice to meet you.
If you hear this guy,
I hear him all the time. So.
God will make it crack. That was awesome.
You heard both of them in the fifth, and then at the end, that's all. That's what No, that's true. In the last round, he fucked up the other. That's why he didn't throw it. When your weight comes down, they're like, no, nobody was the champ. It was for the vacant title. Vacant. Nobody has the belt. So now they were fighting for the belt. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You normally have to dominate it to be able to beat the champion. Is it? Was it so risky? I was there. As a matter of fact, I have it on video. What?
Yeah, dude, somebody like an hour in unplugged them. That was crazy. That's crazy. We're like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, we were good though. Turned out really good. Appreciate the help,
Oh, in California.
I'm glad you were.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking, look at it.
We got some good stuff. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night.
My 15-hour day is done.
I'm gonna end it.
Yeah, I think so. How many people we have streaming?
148.
148 people streaming.
More than we get any of our posts.